EJ Boxing Live here. Back again.
All right, gentlemen, we're set for 12 rounds. WBO Cruiserweight Championship of the world.
So Alex Usyk's in the ring.
Yourself at all times. You must obey my commands. Both your trunks are perfect. I want all your punches on both the lines.
What up, Chris?
Michael Hunter can fight. I didn't know that was the Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter can fight. I seen him fight.
You didn't know that was that Michael Hunter, Chris?
I seen Michael Hunter fight before. I'm saying he could box.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is a good opponent for Usyk because he's going to come forward. He's going to make it a fight.
Y'all won. Let's see how it is.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm ahead of you by a minute and a half.
Yeah. I was thinking that, you know.
Yeah. Now, this is remember. We also have to remember this is the first time Usyk is training under Vasyl Lomachenko.
This guy's got a good jab, man.
Yeah. Like I said, he's a good fighter. Like I said, Michael Hunter is decent.
Yeah, Mr. Bashir, man. I mean, they raised Usyk's level of it. That's one thing about HBO. They raise your level of opponents, regardless of how they don't have you cherry picking out there, man. They make you face like decent opposition, man.
Yeah. Like right there, like right now, Michael Hunter landed a decent right hand to Usyk's guard.
It's live, boy.
Yeah. Like right now, Usyk, no, I'm about to say like nice, decent shot by Usyk right there, right hook.
For those who are there, I got the link in the description box so you can check it out. Right, Usyk's got mad fans there, boy. The Ukrainians are out in force.
Yeah.
There you go. The link's in the description box. Oh, Bernard Hopkins is commentating.
You're a busy man.
Yeah, Usyk, this is the first time Usyk faced some guy who's around his proportion, and the guy's coming to fight, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow. Okay. No, it's Russ Abner. Oh, it is for sure. It is Russ Abner. Training Lomachenko. Training.
Yeah, Chris. Is Chris still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, the Mob Draw. It's on Mob Draw, you know?
Yeah, I'm watching on HBO and Mob Draw.
Yeah, it's on mine, man. HBO East. Yeah. For those who are watching around the world, I was watching the MMA thing as well, man. I've got MMA like hangout as well. But they're looking for the Usyk to be the next guy, isn't it?
Well, as far as cruiserweights, yeah.
Like Belly didn't want to fight Usyk. Belly don't. So Usyk loves it, man. Let's see, man. Hunter's got a wicked jab. Let's see Usyk deal with a guy who's got a jab that's as good as his.
But that's insane. Like, I remember that fight where Usyk threw 90 jabs. That was insane.
That's a good round, man. That's a good round, man.
Like most of this fight has been Hunter trying to pick at Usyk's guard for the most part.
Man, a Ukraine strong card, man.
Yeah, they said like this is the first time they had boxing in this area for a while.
Yeah.
And apparently it's an area they picked this area. I think supposedly because there's.
This is the first train. This is the first time. Look at this guy training.
Yeah,
this guy. This was who replaced Mr. Bashir.
Yeah, Russ Abner.
I thought it was supposed to be Lomachenko's dad.
You got Don Turner in his corner too, Errol.
Yeah.
EJ Boxing. What's that, Chris?
You got Don Turner in the corner too.
Yep.
Oh, Usyk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy bullshit, man. They won't place. That's out of order, man.
like somebody made a point. Like Abner used to train Donna Stevenson. He used to train David Lemieux, but those guys left him. But he's currently like what he's major job also is he's the cut man for Wilder.
Usyk should have stayed with Mr. Bashir, man. Because you know why, yeah? Since look, what's happened, yeah? When he was with Mr. Bashir, he used to have better foot movement. He used to move around. Look, his nose. I saw his nose is bleeding. He's getting topped up, man. The Hunter ain't fucking around, man.
Well, supposedly, like what Mr. Bashir said, as soon as Usyk signed up with Eric Klimas, he knew it was over because they clashed too much.
Yeah, that's what Mr. Bashir said.
Yeah, supposedly they picked this area because a large amount of Ukrainians settled here in that area, so it's a natural place to pick this fight, where pretty much all the headliners are Ukrainian.
Usyk looked like they didn't have a proper camp out here. He looks troubled, man. He looks troubled, bro.
Well, yeah, it's the first camp it's the first camp under a new trainer. And
I don't think he had a.
No, he didn't have a good. You know, he didn't have a good training.
I mean, he's left by himself. That's up to him. It's up to him, man. Let people cheerleaders. He's getting whooped. McConnell's putting. Whoa.
You can win those exchanges. That's the thing.
See, the thing is, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. When he beat Gowaki, that was fucking big, bro. Shut up, Gowaki.
Yep.
And this Michael Hunter, bro, is fucking heavy-handed, bro.
But yeah, so be like he moved up to cruiserweight after Biedriev beat him at light heavyweight.
He used to be light heavyweight, yeah.
Yep. But he lost to Biedriev.
Usyk ain't. Oh, look at them body shot, right, straight, right. That's what we do, man. See Usyk. They say he's a big version of Lomachenko. Let me tell you something, bro. As I was saying to Mike, was saying before, the left hook and the right hand straight to the body. And you see this Hunter's already throwing the right straights to the body. The right hands to the body, or the right hand to the head. Either way, but the left hooks. Look at that. Left hooks. Look at that. Perfect. Left hook, right hand. Hey, listen, the guy's schooled. Michael, this is how you beat southpaws. This is how you beat a southpaw. Look at that. Usyk's coming on stronger. Look what he's doing. He's throwing the right. He's throwing all the right combinations. So Usyk's going to be forced to fight. Oh, this is a fucking fight, man. Usyk's in trouble, man. He's going to listen. Hey, this McConnell might get the belt out here, bro.
Like right now, like from what I'm seeing now in this fight, Usyk hasn't established the jab yet. Michael Hunter has been the one establishing the jab. But Usyk, if you give him a chance to counter, he's going to counter.
Listen, bro, let me tell you. Oh, that's his dad.
Oh, Lampley. It's Lampley's birthday, and they're already fucking up. They're trying to say they normally go to like Harold Letterman and his scorecard after 4 rounds in a 12-round fight. They went to him after 2 rounds because they forgot it was a 12-round fight.
Some cops killed his dad, man.
Yep.
That's some fucked up shit. Look what he's doing though. You see, look, man. Right hand straight and left hook. Usyk, I'm telling you, man. Look at this, what he's doing to him, like, and he's banging it on. Hey, Michael, look how he's sending that right hand to the body, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, boxing is a science, man. And, bro, like, it's a way of beating everyone, but you have to stick to the formula.
Right there, there's a decent jab from Usyk.
Bro.
But he's not doing enough. He's not doing enough, unfortunately.
Beautiful, man. Oh, it's a 10-round fight.
That's a nice three-punch combination from Usyk.
Yeah.
Didn't win him the round though. It didn't win him the round. That's a Hunter round.
You must be waiting for me, son.
Yep.
Hunter,
The round
I'm
just-
watching Hunter.
Yeah, the round just ended to me.
You should Hunter do a number there, man.
There's Lomachenko's crew waiting in the dressing room. And people pointed out something. Yeah, it looks like Usyk's punches have a little bit more power, but Michael Hunter's being more accurate. So it's going to be
Michael's losing that left hook. Digging that left hook and the right hand, like that's how you beat the southpaws, man. He's doing everything right. Usyk, look at the body work, man. Slipping it. He's doing exactly what I'm talking about. Slipping it, yeah, and he's landing the left hook. The only thing I think about left hook, if you turn over his knuckles, and Usyk turn the knuckles over in the punch. But look at what he's doing now. And stepping the left hook.
all right. There we go.
This is you know what? This is the first time someone actually come to fight Usyk. But Usyk look like he's reveling though. Usyk look like he's enjoying it though.
Yeah, he's liking this. He's liking the fact that he has to fight somebody.
I'm talking about this guy's gonna win at heavyweight, man. I don't know about that, son. Seriously.
And I think they're trying to say it because I think they're probably already sensing that they could probably see him having trouble. They may see him.
Go ahead.
No,
Sorry?
I think it's their party's camp is already seeing that he may start getting trouble maintaining cruiserweight.
They need to slow down with that talk. People need to slow down with that talk. That talk right there will get you in trouble. Let me tell you that, bro. It'll get you in trouble. Slow down with that talk. Usyk. Nah, bro. See?
Like,
Bro, this guy don't got a clue.
it's true. The crowd's pretty quiet.
This guy don't got a clue in the corner.
There we go. Like some combinations from Usyk. Hunter answering back. Body shots. Usyk's countering with the body. Hunter's trying to answer with uppercuts. They smother each other.
To give Hunter something to think about, while moving clockwise.
Okay, lost the feet there for a second, and right in as the feet starts, Usyk throws an uppercut.
I don't see what Usyk's doing.
No, like because Hunter comes forward, he's gonna come to fight, and like this is not the opponent to go with to start a new trainer.
And plus, you ain't no point nobody that move like this, period.
Oh, this is 12 rounds, man.
Yeah,
Shit. Well,
yeah, that's why they try to HBO tried to apologize for showing Letterman's scorecards after 2 rounds.
let me tell you something, yeah? Let me tell you something right now, bro. Like, look, bro, this guy's looking ordinary, man. Headbutt right there.
That's a Hunter round.
Man, it ain't got that big fan place. That place ain't even that big.
Yeah, they're not gonna put him in an arena. Like, so they're not gonna put him in an arena.
Hunter's digging them shots into the body. You know what? You know what you just said about light heavyweight? You can see, you know. I ain't gonna lie, you can see that they're different weight classes, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, Usyk looks massive, man. Much bigger, man. As the fight goes on, it will go in Usyk's favor because of the weight. But you know what? No one's ever took a fight to Usyk like this. No one's ever took a. He's been fighting plodders, man.
Yeah, that's why I was saying you ain't never fought nobody move like this that I seen him fight.
Bro, Usyk's been fighting. They had Usyk fighting like wasteman, and Usyk be playing.
Oh, okay. And a low blow by Hunter.
Yeah, what? Hunter put a low blow on Usyk?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Hit him low. Hit him low. Do what you gotta do, man. Disrupt him.
And like all other fighters, they never take the 5-minute break.
But this is a prequel. This is a prequel about what's gonna happen to Lomachenko later on, man. I'm telling you.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Lomachenko's a bit more skilled in that front. He has better footwork.
I'm talking about like Jason's gonna hit him everywhere. You don't care.
Oh no, that's what it is. But that's the game plan he has to do. He has to make it a Salido fight. But yeah, you can tell the size difference immensely now.
Andre Wood and Sergio Colo. Right, Michael go do something good, man.
Yeah, like Hunter's doing good work, but yeah, the size difference is too drastic. That's one of the things that makes.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he called Mr. Bashir after this job. He called Mr. Bashir back on the phone after this job. We're looking like a plain Jane out here, bro.
Well, it depends what Klimas wants. It depends what Klimas wants to do, because that's actually one of the big complaints that people have when it comes to Klimas. Is why they try to call him like the Al Heyman of Eastern Europe, because he has a lot of control over what those guys do, because he's the only chance to get in the States. Meanwhile, Usyk's now turned it around.
I tell you what, man. This here, he looking ordinary, man. This guy never won't come up heavyweight. Man, I'm telling you, bro.
It depends. It's a drastic jump. That's right. It's a drastic jump from light heavyweight to cruiserweight. It's 25 pounds.
This is drastic taste in competition. You see, the thing is, fighting Kawaki and his style will suit Usyk, but he can stay outside. But with Mr. Bashir, this guy's long in range. He's got long arms as well, man. You know what I mean? He's got long arms. And he's undefeated as well. This is about time he flipped, man. Let's see how Usyk deals with this, because with Mr. Bashir made him, he was trying to make Usyk slick on his feet, bouncy, like they've made him into a plugger. And so they're trying to make him more keep his feet in the canvas with more power. And in the process, he's gonna get hit more, which is happening. Because he's just getting hit, man. I know the guy's probably not hurting him too much, yeah. But bro, he's just getting hit, man. I've never seen him hit that much in my life, boy.
That's the whole thing about it, and that's what somebody pointed out. Michael Hunter has the better accuracy, but Usyk, you can tell, has the more powerful punches.
Usyk ain't doing shit. Usyk ain't doing shit, man. Look at Wayne.
That round Usyk won, yeah.
I did say Mac was getting weaker. Mac was getting weaker because of the weight disparity, but Usyk ain't looking good, man. You know what I mean? Mac, it's because of the weight. But that look, bro. So you can imagine if we face them big heavyweight, they'll knock him out, man. Knock his ass out. Knock his ass out, bro. But if he fights this way, they'll knock his ass out. Fighting flat-footed. I can't believe how flat-footed he is, man. Yeah, because he's fighting like a flat-footed. See with Lomachenko, he ain't no flat-footed like this. They ain't done shit with him since Mr. Bashir. I can tell you that right now. He looks terrible. Giving this guy all the confidence in the world, man. Tell them please don't kill his dad, man. That guy don't care, bro.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Like right now, Hunter's trying to find a way to reestablish the jab.
Hunter's winning the right. Hunter's like, I think we should put him back on the cards over.
No, he's up now. Yeah, that round, he dominated the last round.
Hey, there's Thingy Hunter, and that's the other. What's the other Hunter? The one with Lamar thing in it. Lamar Peterson. That's the other Hunter, isn't it? Michael Hunter.
Yeah.
It's an NWA in the background.
Hey, this guy's a Philly fighter. He's got the Philly people in Washington, Pennsylvania people in his corner.
Yep. They're there for Jason Sosa too because Sosa's promoted by Pelts Boxing out of Philly.
Are these guys affiliated with Al Heyman?
No. None of them are actually, I think.
Sam Watson was in Michael Hunter's corner though.
Was he?
Yeah.
Actually, wait. I think Sam Watson is like in a way his own manager now.
That's what I said. Yeah, he's in the corner, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Al Heyman, dude.
For Al Heyman.
Oh, then no,
Al Heyman.
No. If you fight Beat the Bev, yeah, you have to be Al Heyman.
Yeah, it's Al Heyman, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell already.
Okay, they're giving a fair warning, I think, for the low blows or headbutt.
Only 1 point difference. That's what I'm saying. Michael was winning. I think the cards was fair, man. Only 1 point. See, the thing is, like, it's can Michael. This is the thing. Can Michael keep it up? That's the main thing. Can he keep up what he's doing?
Oh, I can tell he's getting tired.
Nah, he can't do it. He can't do it. Unfortunately, as accurate as he is, Usyk's shots have more pop. And you can tell they're taking it out of him. He almost stumbled there. That's the thing. That's what makes jumping the light heavyweight to heavyweight so drastic. Think about it.
I've never seen him miss so many. Like, he's missing so many, bro. Like he I'm telling you, man. I've never seen him hit this much. I've never seen him miss that much. Now you do Ali Shaffer right there. Shit. Man. That's what happens when you get rid of Mr. Bashir. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, Usyk may win this fight, but, bro, he ain't coming out of this fight thinking that this guy is the next coming, bro. He's not. In this fight here, Hunter's come out this fight. This is good for Hunter. Made Usyk look human. That's what he's doing. You know, Usyk looked superhuman coming into the fight, you know. Just big, a glossy win and it's big. Barry Hunter, that's it. Yeah, they say keep going to your left. Yeah, they want him to get away from his power hands. Oh, Usyk's coming on strong, actually.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he's already, like, you can tell, like, the size difference is there.
Yeah, the size difference. Yeah. But you know the thing is, if the size difference has to be a factor because he keeps moving to the left. If he keeps moving to the left, he'll stay away from Usyk's power hands. You see what I'm saying? So that's what they were trying to say. But in the same way, he's gone away from his left hook to the body. For Usyk, I think he probably thinks his body has an effect. He needs to feel fair on left hooks, man. Yes, he don't believe in it.
Well, that's the thing. This is gonna if Hunter's somehow able to keep it up, there's gonna be the argument of accuracy versus power.
To be fair, I don't think Usyk hits that hard, man. I ain't gonna lie. Usyk's accumulation type of power. Like, he has to hit you a numerous times to where you are, but because he's missing so much, his power can't really affect. It's more or less the opponent. Like I said, his opponent punching himself up, but he has to pace himself as well, man. It's interesting. So, you know what I mean? If it keeps going this way, Usyk will win on the cards, but he won't come out this fight like, oh, this guy, Usyk is the best ever.
Oh, wait up. Sorry about that.
Oh man. All right. Your Hunter needs to breathe, man, in the corner. Then give him some water, man. Give the dude some water. I swear he's losing weight as this shit going on. Oh, there you go. Shit, man. He looks good though. He's never cut or anything. You know what I'm saying? So he's good.
Alexander Usyk of Ukraine in the blue, yellow, and white trunks. Michael Hunter of the United States in the red with gold trim. Harold Letterman halfway through. How do you have it? So, okay, so we got a 4 rounds to 2. 58, 56.
Usyk pulling away. I agree with. You know what? This is the first time I agree with Harry. Thing his card, man. Letterman's card, man. I have to agree with it. Right? Usyk. This 2 rounds. Usyk winning the last 2 rounds. See, 10 pounds heavier. Yeah, makes a difference. That's why we have weight categories, man. But all that weight on Usyk has made him slow. Oh, he's stuck in the corner. But I'm in front of you, man. So y'all still there? Yeah, everyone's still there, so Daniel's on mute for some reason. He must be doing something.
So good look. A half a pound, Harold, you're slipping. I'm telling you.
He said 10 pounds, you know. There's only half a pound.
Hunter does better when he's taking those subtle movements to the left, to the right, but he can't pull back with his hand like that.
No.
Because now he's taking his punch on me for the left and right combination.
And they just sent Usyk up to look like. They just sent Usyk, send him up to just knock him out. There's no game plan in tow. That's what it looks like to me. No thought or game plan.
He wanted to be lighter than Usyk so that he could move faster. Guys, not only is Usyk a tremendous fighter, and Hunter's really putting himself very well here, but Hunter hasn't fought in a year, just about. I mean, he's been in 11-month layoff. He's doing this against the best guy in the division, likely.
Yeah.
Awful long
Layoff. That's what I'm saying.
Performance, win or lose. And top of it's going to be a really difficult task to be able to withstand the pressure of Alexander. Who Alexander comes continue forward, earmuffs up, and come right forward. But he's handling it. He's handling it real good. Hunter's handling with jabs. I like to take those combinations.
His body shot, man. Oh, my fist. Oh. When Usyk lands, he lands big, man.
Well, where is Hunter going to be? What are Hunter's tendencies? How does he react to feints? How does he react to the jab? When will he be open for one? I expect Usyk to have advantages in speed and mobility against almost any cruiserweight in the world. He does not have a big advantage in speed and mobility here tonight against Michael Hunter.
No, he doesn't.
Very nice.
See, they see the mobility. That's because he was with because he was with Mr. Bashir. That's why he used to fight. That's what I'm saying. He ain't fighting that way no more. He's fighting like a plugger.
You gotta wait for that round segment, EJ. That there's a reason why Russ Abner isn't a head trainer of many fighters, and you're gonna hear it. Apparently, the round before, Russ Abner demanded Usyk throw body punches, and Usyk didn't throw any body punches in that round.
See? They got no chemistry.
Oh! Never mind.
Yeah, because he ain't got no chemistry.
Was very, very straightforward and considered in saying, I want body punches this round. Usyk came out and didn't throw any body punches in that round. He was hammering Hunter upstairs. He's not listening to his corner. He came right out, earmuffs up, and straight right hand, one punch at a time. Just got countered by Hunter. And you know what? If he continue to do that, I want to see Hunter now take advantage of that.
Because Hunter's listening to his corner. Usyk, I told you Usyk's looking terrible out here. I'm telling you. There's something wrong with his nose as well.
That's the whole aspect of it. You have a new corner with a trainer that's not well regarded.
He sent a text to Mr. Bashir saying he don't want any services, so that's up to him. He's running his home camp. That's on him, boy.
Now that's on Clemens, because Clemens probably ordered that.
No. It's on him. He was the one who sent a text. It wasn't the manager. It was him. He sent the text. It wasn't the manager. It's on him, bro.
Yeah, but the problem started when
Mr. Bashir, if Usyk put his foot down and said that don't happen, no one would have done anything. He's making the decisions. You know what I'm saying? He must have said a fighter will say to someone, "Can you be my manager?" So the fighter chose that guy to be his manager. The guy managed him, and then he chose to get rid of Mr. Bashir. It wasn't the manager who did that. Mr. Bashir said, "I feel the manager's involved." But look, Usyk's missing, bro. He's missing all his punches. Looking like he looked terrible.
This was the worry when you did the trainer. Now,
hey, listen, you're in the corner.
I don't know. Yeah, look at this corner. Like, you're gonna see it right now. Like, Russ Abner doesn't really do a good job.
If you're in your corner now, I tell you the fight's harder because the corner is supposed to help you out, man. That's your recovery time. That's what the corner is. So while you're recovering, you're supposed to get some good information. So you ain't listening. That's on you. Like Hunter's throwing shoe shine punches, yeah, but still. Oh, Usyk's right to the body now.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael's tough, man. That Michael guy's tough, man.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying I've never seen no one deal with Usyk like this, man. It's a shame he ain't got more power. If he had more power, Usyk would have been in trouble, man.
Yeah.
Michael's coming out this fight good, though.
Oh no, he was always going to come out good because he's known to be a really tough fighter who comes forward. He's going to be a problem either light heavyweight or cruiserweight.
Yeah. But I think they put him in there to get knocked over for the Ukrainian fans. They ain't get no blood tonight. Not with Michael Hunter anyway. Or so far anyway. Usyk looks worn, man. See? Told you. They just want him pressure. See? He wants him to walk him down with no respect. That's not the way you fight this dude.
But that's what you get when you get a first-time training camp with a guy that's not well regarded. Russ Abner, as a trainer, is not well regarded.
They said he's a cut man, really. He said he's a cut man, really.
Yeah, like he's the Deontay Wilder's cut man.
There's some other stuff that Mr. Bashir ain't telling us, man. Maybe he said something about Usyk and Usyk didn't like it, man. I don't know.
He must punch him. He's going to move back. He must move not straight back. He must move to the left or the right to avoid any contact. He was rubbernecking a lot. A lot of those punches were missing.
But right now,
this fight, where Usyk's been able to land the 1-2 at least upstairs in the middle of the ring, and that's not easy. As we come to the ninth round, Harold Usyk winning 5 rounds in a row. So it's getting more and more difficult, at least from Harold's perspective.
It's becoming a little bit.
A decision in the fight.
It's becoming a little bit too evident that Hunter's punches aren't affecting Usyk as much as he probably wants to, even as accurate as they are.
Just look like he's fighting a technical fight, and Usyk's fighting a wrestling fight. And if Hunter don't let those hands go and try to win these rounds on, then he's going to be way back and he's going to need a knockout for it. And he don't have a big punch, as we've been seeing.
Okay, Usyk body shot by Usyk. Another one. Quick question: if anybody's watching from the Ukraine, what does a 17 on Usyk's trunks mean?
official right side score. Hunter's activity level now begins to drop a little bit, and that makes it easier for Usyk to put combinations together. Well, Lomachenko sees no punches coming, and his confidence is moving forward.
They were saying he's like a big Lomachenko, man. I don't know about that.
Well, as far as background, yeah.
No. He was fighting like Lomachenko a couple of fights before. Not now. He used to fight like Lomachenko, especially when he fought Kawaki. Beautiful, man. But like you said, isn't it? You take the trainer away. Man, the trainer had how many? I'll teach them a lesson, innit? Usyk is like a plugger, man. I go try and tell him to walk that. Listen, imagine if that was Anthony Joshua, man. Man, what? They would take him out. You think you could walk them guys down? This is Michael Hunter's gonna come out of this pretty good, you know. Even if he was loose, his stock goes up because no one. To be fair, with Usyk was supposed to be that dude.
Yep. Now, 88-83 on Harold Letterman's scorecard for Usyk.
It's the premiere of the next Real Sports, which in the light of the deaths of several Dominican major leaguers, our accident, join me, Max Kellerman, Bernard Hopkins, and Melissa Stark, as we look ahead to Canelo versus Chavez and try to make sense of G's close call and John Valentino Gonzalez's controversial law.
Jesus. Jesus Garcia. Alexander Usyk versus is it Michael Hunter? They're fighting right now.
Like when Usyk's now trying to counter to the body. And he's not throwing like straight body to the body punches. He's throwing hooks and uppercuts to the body.
Usyk's marked up around his eye as well.
Both in landed punches and in thrown punches, so Hunter's energy level.
No problem, man. If you want a link here, the link to the description box, bro.
Yep.
I'm going for Usyk. Yeah, Usyk ain't looking that good. He got rid of his trainer, Mr. Bashir, so he ain't looking that good. There's a link in the description box. Check it out, bro. And you can watch the fight with what we're doing. Man, Usyk ain't looking as good as he usually does. This Michael Hunter's doing pretty well. Yeah, but hey, listen, I agree with his card, man. With Letterman's card.
Yeah, it's just become academic at a certain point.
I think he won more than 2 rounds, though. I gave him the first 3. So other than that, it's not much. But Usyk is definitely winning. So
no, there's a good case for Hunter winning the first round, definitely. But
yeah, I didn't win it. Nah, he gave it to. He gave it to Usyk in the first.
Yeah, but he gave it to Usyk. Yeah, but I can agree with you saying you could give it to Hunter.
Yeah. Usyk will win this fight, but Hunter. Yeah, exactly, Charlie Brown. That's right. Charlie Brown got this is what I'm saying. He come with a better game plan. Usyk had no respect. They're just walking in. Oh, Usyk even got a big uppercut right there, man.
Yep. You're gonna see it. Like. He's had good combinations, but Hunter's a tough bastard.
Listen, bro. Listen, man got no respect. This game is a hard, tough game. Yeah, Mr. Bashir, bro, I like to have a Mr. Bashir in my corner. I don't care. You've got too much knowledge.
Yeah.
He's getting peppered. Exactly. See, Usyk, man. I don't know who told him that he's a powerful puncher and all that shit. But I couldn't even believe in his own press clippings, man. So he's a big, strong dude, man.
Oh, man. They just show slow-mo that shot to the body.
Yeah, but Michael's slipping some of the punches. Usyk's putting on something, but most of them are missing, though, man. Michael's slipping them. He's missing a lot of them. Mac was right in the pocket with him as well. Yeah, Usyk got all right. Michael caught him with a fucking wicked right hand. And Usyk holds on. The fight is so good. Nah, I don't think we're gonna get knocked out though. Jesus.
Nah, this is gonna go the distance.
Yeah, it's gonna go far. It looks like it's gonna go to the cards, man. Michael ain't going nowhere. But you never know. He looks alright, man. Look at him. Never bothered, man.
Because he can recover.
That trainer's got one deep voice, boy.
He should.
Oh, it's a good body shot. It's a good body shot. Yeah, but Hunter's defense though, man.
Like there's a skill, yeah. That's why when we talk about this fight, we knew this was gonna be a way. Yeah.
Hunter got with a wicked right hook off that. Of all that bullshit he did, yeah, Hunter got with a wicked right hook. He always said this with a home court advantage. Imagine that. He's in America, they got a home court advantage. Imagine that.
Well, you're fighting in an area that has a whole shitload of Ukrainians in it.
Yeah, Charlie Brown, you should fight about him, man. But you know, to be fair, man, like Daniel said, he's a light heavyweight.
Yeah, but like everybody, when we're looking at this fight, they knew like Hunter wasn't going to be like a pushover for Usyk. But the issue with Usyk has come out to be where most that he's not, his footwork is not what it's not what it was in previous fights. And
yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. You can see he slipped. He definitely slipped. But if he keeps doing like that, he gonna find his ass is grass. Say that right now.
This was a better performance from last time, but it's still not gonna wow many fans.
Hey, listen, it's not boring.
I know.
But this guy was considered like pound for pound. I don't think he's there.
Oh no, he's not there yet. No, we all knew he was not there yet. He has the potential to get there, but he's not there yet.
Not right now. He doesn't, because the thing is that this guy's not even rated that highly in the division. You're struggling. But you just beat Kawaki. This is what I'm saying. Like he beat 11 people from Kawaki's level, and now you're struggling here with a guy that you should really be able to take care of, man. This guy wasn't supposed. I'm sure he was a massive underdog. In fact, yeah, I bet on the scoring cards, yeah, they didn't think if they didn't Usyk on points, you'd probably get a nice bit of money. Hunter throws that away. Hunter's gone away from his left hook to the body. You know what I mean? He just gone to straight punches.
Here we go, last round.
Right, your whole 30 seconds in front of me. See? Even Max said he's not a devastating puncher. What it is that Usyk, if he keeps catching you, it's like anything, isn't it? Water can break stone if it keeps touching the stone, isn't it? That's what Usyk. We have to keep, but his accuracy, so the night his accuracy was not good. Right? There's something wrong with his nose. There's something wrong with his nose as well. He keeps breathing out for his nose, man. Michael's never bothered, man. I'll tell you what, man.
What was that?
Michael's all right, man.
Michael Hunter that did like some kind of hopscotch.
I just don't bother with nothing.
All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, okay.
Last 6 fights, Usyk was landing an average of
Like Michael Hunter right now is out on his feet.
What?
He is out on his feet right now.
What you mean?
Hunter.
What you talking about? You trying to say it's hot?
Yeah, he's hurt.
You should stop it. You should stop it. This referee is a savage. Just stop it. Stop it.
No. Well, we haven't seen Smoker in a while, so somebody's trying to get that. Oh no, yeah, he stopped it. It's over.
Stop it, bro. Stop the
Oh, stop
fight. Like, how much more do you counting? He's fucking counting. Like, okay.
Standing A count. No, it's standing A count.
Oh, is he? Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
still easy. Damn.
Yeah. I was wondering if you dehydrate yourself after trying to hydrate. I don't think you could go many rounds after that. I mean,
Yeah,
you
like-
got dehydrated.
Yeah, he literally dehydrated himself just so he can be lighter than Usyk. That's not a dumb, and that's a dumb move.
I'm not sure what it is. I don't know why he did it, but shit, you don't do that and go. You know, you got to put something back in you unless you're just a natural light heavyweight. You don't. I don't know.
He is a natural light heavyweight.
I mean, yeah, he's natural. He got a lot of heart though. He fought a good fight until his reserve ran out. And credit to Usyk.
Yeah, Hunter's tired, man.
Yeah, stop the fight, ref. Like, you retarded. Like, stop the fucking fight.
Come on, that fight should have been stopped a minute ago.
He's crazy, right?
Like I guess we haven't seen Steve Smoker in a while, so I guess some people are trying to apply to be the new Steve Smoker. So,
Hey, referee, the fuck? Hey, did he do the distance or the fight stops?
He got a great gas tank. That's one thing you can say. He got a great gas tank. He took a lot of right hands. Took a lot of right hands to the body. And that dude was getting some leverage on the right hand and the body, so I think he got a great gas tank. He sent this guy to the hospital in the last 2 rounds. That did it. The last 2 rounds sent him to the hospital.
This motherfucker's got boxing. I know it. Stay to me, man. Michael's spreading punches back though. Oh,
you're gonna see him right now.
Michael's spreading punches back though, man. Oh, Usyk's coming up. Yeah, look, he's parrying the punches with his head. He's moving his head, man.
So apparently the referee had a camera on him, so we can watch Usyk do this to this man in the last 30 seconds.
He's tied up. That's right. Time up, man. 17 seconds to fight him, but he went the distance, man. He never got stopped.
It shouldn't have went. No, it should have went the distance. The way Michael Hunter was on his feet, it shouldn't have went the distance.
Man, 8 seconds.
Yeah, that's a standing A count.
Fuck that shit, man. That was over this referee. You need to go that guy killed. Oh shit. Hey man.
Tell you what, man.
Like, okay,
I guess he's just Maryland based. He's fucking savage.
Yeah. The first time I seen him. It's
not the first time I seen him, to be honest with you. I just can't remember where I seen him at. I want to say the Brona Theopain card.
Maybe. But oh my god, look at the guy. Oh my god, look at the hat. I'm laughing at the hat, man.
Yeah, I've seen this guy I've seen him a few times, man. Yeah. There's been a few PBC cards.
Look at this guy. He's missing some of the punches, man. He's always doing his slipping.
Usyk volume. Some of those rounds where he was getting off, I didn't think he was doing that good a job landing those shots. Hunter was just not punching in between them.
Oh man, look at this fucking garage, man. Oh shit.
It's a fight.
He's missing something.
Like you could see like where Usyk misses Mr. Bashir at. You can definitely see where he misses him at.
I think he got more exciting.
He's fighting.
He became more of an exciting fighter. And actually, you gotta understand, he's not fighting the puncher, so he turned into the puncher. He was fighting the puncher last we saw him. He was fucking dancing. He was like, no way.
Hey, the referee did a good job of letting him continue, bro.
Nah, hell no, man. That fight should have been stopped. Are you serious?
Nah. He was. If you can't see the guy was slipping, he was moving his head. That means he knew it was coming.
He was out on his feet, EJ.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wow, man. You see his head? Look, his head was moving from side to side from stupid punches.
The ref bet unanimous decision. That's what that was. That's how you ref a fight, when you bet the unanimous decision, not the knockout.
So you're basically saying he Team Donahue himself.
Man, this shit was ridiculous, man. 900 punches as a cruiserweight.
And thank God HBO finally got a picture of Usyk that doesn't have him look as a serial killer. Now he just looks like the guy at the beach that he does way too much.
Yeah, go exactly, Charlie Brown. Good. This is good. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think he missed Bashir. I really don't think he missed Bashir. I think he turned into a offensive. They turned him into an offensive fighter. And Hunter came in.
Well, Scorsese, that's the thing though. You can be both that and do the footwork that he was doing with Mr. Bashir.
I saw a lot of footwork tonight. I saw some good footwork tonight. I saw some great green cutting and slips of the jab. Like he was just there more. And like understand, like I said, man, he's not fighting. The dude couldn't hurt him. I thought the right hand to the body was hurting Usyk. He looked sharp. Next thing you know, hell, Usyk became the body puncher. Yep. I can just tell he going to adjust to anybody that's his opponent. So if he fighting a puncher, it be the boxer. If he fighting the guy that can't hurt him, he's coming for their ass. He impressed me. I'm impressed. I'm fucking impressed.
Here. All right. So now, okay. So actually, speaking of, because I know you. I saw from the feed that you were watching it. What did you think of Terry Flanagan versus Peter Petrov?
I turned that shit off. I don't got time for Flanagan no more. I kind of just turned that off.
That's pretty good because you didn't want to watch that robbery. Oh God, that was bullshit.
I didn't. Well, what I was seeing, I wasn't seeing a robbery, but I was seeing I watched a good portion of it, and I liked a little bit of what both men was doing, but I could see either way kind of scoring. But some rounds I felt like I was seeing Terry Flanagan pull him off. It just I don't know. It's just like he just babysitting the belt right now, and that kind of turned me off.
Oh, you should hear. Let me tell you one of the scorecards. 120.
Yeah, I saw that. I knew that was coming though, because I heard the comment. And in the UK, when they fight is in a close fight, it's very seldom that they're telling you it's a close fight. They're doing something to make it seem like he's doing a better work, and I don't know. It was just nasty. It was nasty for me.
Yes, we know HBO. You're gonna feed us a circus on May 6th. May 20th, Terrence Crawford versus Felix Diaz.
Man, a lot of people stole my term, man. I was calling that thing a circus, and it's been in article after article. Circus. I'm like, man, was it common to call fight circus? Because I called Kell Brook Triple G a circus fight. I called all those fights circus fights. Yeah. I believe my term's getting stolen, man. When did y'all hear this in boxing? When did
you should have had a trademark, man. You should have gotten a trademark.
Yeah, man, I get my term stolen, man. I'm just saying, when did y'all ever hear circus fights?
No, honestly, when you said it, that's what I mean. You should have trademarked that shit.
I'm trying to like.
Hey, Scorsese.
Yeah.
You know you said that what's his board has to fight Adonis Stevens for him to be legit. Is that what you said, right?
I do believe that. Yeah.
All right. So let me put this scenario to you. Yeah. Didn't Ward beat Chad Dawson when Chad Dawson was the undisputed light heavyweight? Didn't he beat him, right?
Who?
Ward beat Chad Dawson when Chad light heavyweight, isn't it? Light heavyweight champion, undisputed, right?
At 168 pounds, yes.
No. He beat the light heavyweight champion, right?
At 168 pounds, yes.
No. I'm not saying wait. I'm saying he beat the light heavyweight champion, didn't he?
Yeah.
He beat the light heavyweight champion already, so he's already got that already. And then Stevenson beat him, but Ward beat him first. He don't need to fight.
No. You're not getting belts for fight. You're not getting Deontay Wilder's heavyweight title for fighting him at cruiserweight. No, that don't work. No.
No. I'm not trying to say. Look, I'm not trying to say that he fought like. But what I'm saying, you beat the champion. You beat the guy who was considered.
Well, if he beat him at 100, if he beat him at 175 pounds, we wouldn't even be talking about Adonis Stevenson. That's what. See, Adonis did it the right way. Adonis did it the right way. He went up the weight and he knocked him out.
I'm trying to make the point that because he beat Chad Dawson first, he doesn't directly. He can claim that I already beat the undisputed light heavyweight champion before you, so I don't need to fight you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, it does how it feels to me. But look, I'll say it like this. Andre Ward's best 3 victories have all been factually linked to ducking Adonis. Carl Froch, Sergey Kovalev. Yeah, they did. Sergey Kovalev factually ducked 2 purse bids. Carl Froch refused to fight Adonis. He said he's going to pay step-aside money to fight Miguel Kessler, or Adonis ain't getting a shot. That's 2 people. Ward's credibility is shot with
I agree with all that, but I'm just saying.
Ward's credibility is shot with Adonis Stevenson. Ward has to take out Adonis Stevenson, or he can't just say, "Hey,
he don't need to. If anything,
for him to say, but no. Let me explain. For him to say he's better than everybody else, he has to beat those people. For him to say he's better than Adonis Stevenson, he has to beat Adonis Stevenson. That's what. That's just that. He's scared to fight him. He's scared to fight him.
No, it's not that. It's not that, Scorsese. It's not fear. It's the fact that Jay-Z's mad at Al Heyman for trying to
this was way before he even signed the Rock Nation. Ward was refusing to fight Adonis Stevenson.
If it's not Jay-Z, it's also James Prince. Ward has been with James Prince for a minute.
Well, this is before Adonis knocked out Chad Dawson. He was not Al Heyman. He asked him to fight him then. Ward refused.
Who's this in the ring?
Alexander Vasyl and Yuneski Gonzalez.
Yeah, Alexander Vasyl.
Top 10, light heavyweight top 10 matchup, potential top 10 matchup.
Yeah, it's a pretty good fight. Vasyl is a really decent Eastern European light heavyweight. We know Yuneski Gonzalez can bring out the goods. We know that he got fucked over in the John Pascal fight.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing blue with gold, official weight 174.
Who's this guy?
I don't see how anybody could say he shouldn't have to fight. Everybody that Ward beat, Beaker, Stevenson beat him better. Stevenson beat Dawson better. Everybody he's went behind him. He's knocked them down and knocked them out, unlike Ward. Carl Froch, your best victory. Kovalev, your best victory. They elected not to fight Adonis. You gotta in order to say you better than Adonis, you gotta fight Adonis. If you gonna say you better than Kovalev, I'll give you a hand clap and say you did it. But I will never tell you you're better than Adonis. That ring title they about to fight for, that's bogus. That's bogus.
Well, then you better tell Adonis to leave out Heyman.
Let me say something. I already put the scenario. I'm just trying to say I put the scenario out there already. You don't need to fight him, yeah? But it would be good if they fought. That's what I'm saying. Right? He don't need to fight him.
I get your point. When you say need for his legacy, Ward's legacy could be set.
No, he doesn't. Because like I said to you, yeah, he beat the
I agree. I agree with what you just said. I agree. I'm saying his legacy is set. But in order to say he is better than Adonis Stevenson head to head, in order to say I'm better than Adonis, he got to fight him.
No. You don't need, because look, Adonis, yeah. Who's Adonis got on his resume? Chad Dawson. Moore's got Chad Dawson. Who else has he got on his resume? From Farah.
Resume can. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. Hold on. I'll answer the question, but let me explain something to you. Resume can be slightly thrown off because
Who would you be more feared to fight? Andre Ward, South Puncher, or Adonis Stevenson? Adonis should have Froch on his resume, but Froch refused to fight. I can't. Those things matter. Those things matter.
Because he would have made more money in the Kessler fight.
Well, hey, that's not my issue. That's not my issue. If you're a boxer, you're a boxer. If you're a fighter, you're a fighter. You're a champion, you fight your mandatory. If you don't, you ducking.
Bro, Wood's got him on his resume.
Then by all accounts, then Scorsese, you gotta say no, Scorsese. Then by all accounts, then you gotta say. Wait.
Who's got the better?
I know what you about to say, Daniel. But Daniel, you just forgot. Last November, his mandatory said my team told me not to go for Adonis, and he offered Butte a fight. What don't you get about that? You can't duck somebody that's not coming for you.
That's Yvonne Michelle saying, "I'm gonna pretend."
No, Yvonne Michelle's his promoter.
So I can give you Butte. That's all it is, man. And he's been his mandatory since 2015.
Okay. He said I wanted to.
Well,
he didn't say Yvonne Michelle.
No. He's been his mandatory since 2015. What does he have? He has a match with Sergey Kovalev. So
he also had before that. Okay, you're guessing. You're saying Yvonne Michelle when it says
he's been his mandatory since 2015.
It does not matter.
And Adonis Stevenson has been ducking him ever since. And so that's what I'm guessing.
You're a fucking hater, man. You're a fucking hater, bro.
Dude, you're the one that created a curse because you love Adonis Stevenson.
Daniel, listen to this. Explain this. I'm gonna let you say your piece, and I'm just gonna sit here. I'll wait.
Hey, change the subject. Let's read the fight in action, man. Come on, it's over. Come on, Ward is gonna fight. Bingo will fight. Let's leave it. Yo, right here in action. Hey, tell me about these two people here. This dude, didn't he knock out what's his name? He knocked out thing, right? He knocked out what's that guy's name again, man? The golden Isaac Chilembe, yeah?
Chilemba, yeah, he knocked out. He did a pretty good job.
And this other guy.
And Gonzalez, he got robbed against Jean Pascal. He got blatantly robbed against Jean Pascal.
Against Pascal.
Gonzalez gotta bring more pressure. Bring more pressure.
That's what I'm saying.
There you go. That's how you beat it. That's how you beat a pretty guy. You fight. Oh, good body shot there.
Yeah, that's it. Let's talk about this, man. You know what I mean?
He does have a pretty weird haircut.
That
That's
haircut,
a diamond haircut right now, Gonzalez.
That's some that haircut. I swear that's some tribal haircut. You know, I seen them have that in some countries in some tribal haircuts, man. That's a war haircut when they go to war, man. I think they have it in Zulus. Seriously, that's a war haircut, bro. Guys come to war, man.
Yeah, now.
You know what? I don't like this dude. Hey, listen. The Ukraine's out here. Listen, bro. This Gonzalez dude is fucking. He may be a bit clumsy, but fucking no, he's got some power, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what makes him one of the best rising light heavyweights right now. Prospects.
He's fucking. What? This is light heavyweight, yeah?
Yeah.
This guy's a big, man. Fucking tool in it.
Yeah. Now, what could make it interesting is he may position himself. Should Yektebev and Yvonne Michelle do what Kathy Duva did to Fury and then force a mandatory afterwards? You might see Boston fighting Yektebev.
I'm telling you, Jason. Hey, listen, Jason Sosa. I think it was me and Scorsese picked Jason Sosa. I think we're the only ones. I don't know. I bet you know what? I think Chris wants to pick them as well, though.
No, Chris picked them. Yeah, Chris picked them. The thing about it is, when it comes to it, like I said, I think Lomachenko's going to get it by decision, but in order for Sosa to have a chance, he has to turn it into the Toledo fight.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, he looks troubled, man. I think they must have thrown him a bit too early because this guy, Gonzalez looks a bit too seasoned, man.
Well, yeah, Gonzalez is, like I say, he's known, obviously he's a Cuban, so he obviously has a pretty big amateur background. So he knows a few tricks in the trade. But as we've seen in the Pascal fight, people will rob him.
Yeah, he looks a bit too seasoned, man.
Oh, looking right hand. 3 or 4 shots to the body by Gonzalez. It would be interesting if somehow this fight became what Sullivan Barrera Shabransky became. Hot Eastern European prospect, really, really good, on the cusp of contending for a title, ultimately losing to a more seasoned Cuban fighter. He's catching him with those uppercuts.
Yeah, this Gonzalez is dangerous, man. Flipping, no, he's dangerous, man. Oh my days, man.
That's the thing. Like, we might just be seeing another Shabransky Barrera.
See the thing is, yeah, he needs to throw some of them shots. Yeah, that could be happening. You see them right hands? If he throws them to the body, and then that was set up for the right hands over the head. Because he's throwing a lot of them to the head, like missing them. So you should throw them to the body first. See, you know, in boxing, accuracy, yeah, is just as devastating as like knockouts. Because if you throw all your punches and they all land, eventually the accumulation will take you out. You know, a lot of people don't see that. I know knockouts come and they can take you out with one punch, right? But the accuracy is just as devastating because if they keep hitting you in the same place after a while, eventually you'll break down. You know what I mean? So this Gonzalez missed quite a few of his big hooks. So eventually down the stretch, that'll take his toll. See, look, it'll start that right hand and she keeps throwing it in the same place. You keep missing all the time. But interesting if he lands one. See what happens. That right hand right behind. The left hook landed. Yeah. Gonzalez is just trying to knock him out, man. He ain't sure no.
Yeah. Well, with EJ, after the way he was robbed against Pascal, would you do anything else?
Yeah, man. You call us another fight, man. It's another fight. You just do the same thing. You can't adjust because the judges, like everyone saw you won. Just keep doing the same thing. Make you insecure, and you start doing some other bullshit, and then you definitely gonna lose.
All right, now Vasyl is starting a little bit more with the jab. I don't know about that, Leonard, man. I don't think Vasyl deserved round 2.
I ain't impressed with him. I ain't really impressed with him.
Still to come. Vasyl Lomachenko, that man right there. Sitting in his dressing room and watching on the TV.
I take.
Goes after this victory against Gonzalez, and he won it. Jason Sosa, a street kid from Camden, New Jersey, took up boxing at age 21 because he was tired of the heat in the pizza kitchen.
Like right now, he's doing better. Like he's trying to run out, but then Gonzalez moves out of the way. Oh, knockdown.
You got knocked down.
Gonzalez.
Yeah?
But it was more of like an off-balance knockdown.
I bet it was off balance. I bet he missed one of them stupid-ass punches.
Yeah, but that makes it a 10-8 round for Vasyl.
Yeah, he's trying to throw punches from in the back court. Ain't gonna work.
Okay, now Gonzalez is getting clumsy. He caught him. Yeah, he caught him. Like right now. Gonzalez is hurt. And he pushed him down. And he pushed him down.
Position. Man, I can't even disagree with Harry Letterman's part, bro. He's got it right, man.
Yeah.
Alexander goes, while Harold was speaking, Gonzalez got in a left hook to the body that might have been his best punch so far.
Oh.
Talk about chins, I'll mention from time to time. The fighters with the good chins are the ones who don't get hit on the chin. And Bernard brought up, Bosick comes out.
Harvey Doc push Yanetsky Gonzalez out the way to keep him off balance.
That wasn't a knockdown, Daniel. You fell. That wasn't a knockdown.
That's why I said it's off balance. Harvey's not coming as a knockdown.
Referee's joking, man.
That's the danger for
Because
Gonzalez.
he caught himself off balance as Bostic was landing the punch. Oh, nope, that one's not a slip. And, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Gonzalez's corner threw in the towel.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he getting a beating though, you know. He's actually getting a beating from what I'm watching anyway. He looks weak as well.
Wow.
Round 3, yeah. Round 3, they threw a towel in?
Yeah, they threw the towel in with like 5 seconds left.
Yeah, he's getting a beating. Yeah, he's getting a beating. No, he's getting a beating. He looks weak as well. Tired. Oh, he's taking some straight punches in his face.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah, like you could tell like there was a little bit of a feat. Like right when they're gonna stop the fight, Harvey Doc was gonna do another A count, but this corner said no, enough.
Nah, look at his legs. He's got no legs. No balance, man. Yeah, they did the right thing.
Now depending on which sanction anybody gets him, he's going to become either the mandatory for Andre Ward soon, or if Sergey Kovalev beats it, brings a rematch, Kovalev.
That's a good win, man. So who is this Bostic beat? Isaac Chilembe and this guy here?
Yep.
It's a good win, man. This guy's coming forward, bro. Hey, put him against Burby, bro. Put him against Burby.
That may come sooner or later. That actually may come sooner or later.
I'll take Burby right now, man.
He already has an opponent.
I'm not surprised that Bostic won. I'm shocked at the way he won. Exactly. I'm shocked too because I knew this fight was going to be tough.
I don't think that Gonzalez wanted the fight stopped because he looked at his corner like, "What are you doing?" But yeah.
Yeah, but he don't know what he wants and what's good for him is another thing because his legs were all over the place. The referee pushed him and he couldn't even stand up. He's lucky they stopped it when they did. Yeah, he would have been in the hospital. You know what I mean? That's what it looked like to me. And he needs to go. In fact, he needs to go to the hospital.
Oh, no, he's going to go to the hospital after this. Maryland takes their things very seriously.
He's fatigued. He was fatigued, man. It was all them. See that I was saying all the big swings he did earlier on, trying to knock him out. No risk. Yeah, he got that. Yeah, nothing left. His legs are out of it, man.
At 2 minutes 55 seconds into round 3.
Because Gonzalez is now is hanging in the wind. He's fighting off the instincts right now. And that's when you get either real hurt or
okay, WBO, so that makes he's in line, he'll come soon in line for Ward.
Which is a big fight coming.
Ward or Kovalev.
We saw in that previous picture that Bostic had blood on the back of his head as he was going after Gonzalez. That blood had to have come from Gonzalez's nose and mouth. Yeah, because Bostic didn't get hit. He didn't get hit.
Look at that.
That was the blood coming.
Gonzalez only landed 26 punches.
Yeah, his accuracy wasn't that good, was it?
No, not at all.
I can see he's missing a lot. He's missing loads. And I say, and because he was missing them punches, consequently, that's what tired him out. You can't miss that many punches, man. And he was throwing, and they were all power punches as well. He was missing. You miss that many power punches in any fight. Listen, bro, you're doomed. Ask anyone, man. You're good. Nick, you tired, quick. That's why they call it pacing yourself, man. Tell you what, man, all these Ukraine fighters have just emerged on HBO. They're not that bad, man.
You were clowning them a year ago.
HBO has just embraced loads of European fighters, bro.
Really nailed Gonzalez in this fight. In the third round, he landed 66 power shots. One of the most.
I don't know if the American audience is going to embrace it, though, but
let's take a look at the overall copy box.
If they produce exciting fights, they will.
Well, see, Golovkin got exposed against an American fighter. You know what I mean? An American, you know, that's and the thing is, yeah, he was supposed to beat him easily, Jacobs easy, bro. And now he's injured against Billy Giselle. So as long as they're in good fights, yeah, look, this is a good win for him, yeah. As long as they're in exciting fights, then no one can say nothing. They can't be fighting no softies, man. I tell you, that's the thing about HBO. They're not giving no softies like Frank Warren, man. No softies, man. No soft touches. That's one thing I can say about HBO. They ain't gonna give you no easy fights, man.
Yep.
Because on paper, Gonzalez is a good fight. It's a good fight.
Congratulations, Alexander. Sensational performance. Gonzalez had 2 losses coming in, but one of them was a robbery. He beat Pascal and got robbed. And the other one was a majority decision loss to Shabransky, a tough, close fight. This turned out to be a mismatch.
Yeah, Shabransky beat Gonzalez. Yeah.
Who knocked out Shabransky? That wasn't that dude. That guy, the other guy, what's the Sullivan Barrera knocked out Shabransky?
Sullivan Barrera knocked out Shabransky.
This guy should fight Sullivan Barrera. And they say weight class, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But Barrera has a fight coming up in like a couple weeks.
You should fight Sullivan Barrera, man. I'd love to see that fight. Good thing. Good fight. Burby's been around for the longest. When is Burby gonna get a title shot, man?
Well,
shit.
He got hurt. His next fight is gonna be for the IBF eliminator. So he might force Andre Ward to vacate.
I was moving around him. When I stopped feeling tonight, I didn't stop him. I just stood there in front of him. Because we've seen boxers who can box well from a distance. But when the opponent is coming toward them,
one more fight, 2 more fights against Adonis Stevenson, like Scorsese said, and that's it. Call it a day, man.
He's never gonna fight Stevenson.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's not going to happen because he runs with people that have legitimate beef without him and for the music industry.
There's no fights that can't happen. If he wants it to happen, it will happen. You know what I mean? There's no fights that can't happen in boxing. It's proven, like time and time again. If the money's right, then people will fight. Even the UFC and Conor McGregor and Mayweather, we think that was crazy, but look, it's actually a massive possibility now. That fight's actually going to happen. No fight is impossible as long as there's money on the table. Everyone's getting paid.
Yeah, that's Dana White right now. That's right now Dana White leading Conor McGregor with some carrots, and then he's going to say, nope, too much risk.
No.
That's going to wind up happening. That's going to wind up happening, unfortunately. Dana White's not going to allow his most valuable asset to be diminished the way he's going to get diminished in a boxing match.
The organization needs boxing more than anything. Mayweather, that organization suffered because Ronda Rousey's gone. Conor McGregor is the only needed help, and he got embarrassed last time. They're going to cash out.
No, you just said it. You just said the very reason why he'll never fight Mayweather. Because McGregor's the only thing they have left.
Yeah, but he's in here. He's only got 1 more fight in his contract, so he can fight him.
He has technically 4 more fights left in his UFC contract.
He can just pay out, but you don't have to do, man. You can pay out the contract. There's loads of guys.
The way his contract structured.
He's got a boxing license, yeah. He got a boxing license. That means he can box. He don't have to fight UFC, man.
He doesn't quite have it yet. He applied for it. He has a hearing coming up.
Yeah, he'll get the boxing license, yeah. And that's what I'm saying. He'll get the boxing license, and the fight will happen. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm trying to say is going back to my original point. Yeah, there's no fight that can't happen. Yeah, there's no one can ever tell me that no more. When people were telling me about Lennox Lewis and then Mike Tyson could never happen, And I said, well, why? Because they're on 2 different networks. I go, so why they put the networks together and fight? That will never happen. Look, it's the same thing. Mayweather and Pacquiao, they'll never fight. They're on 2 different networks. You know what I mean? There's nothing. When there's money involved and everyone's going to get paid, yeah, people will fight. Adonis Stevenson and Ward to minor. Of course that can happen. If they want it, if they both want it to happen. If Ward doesn't want it to happen, then it won't happen. That's it. Because Ward right now is in control. If Ward doesn't want to fight, if we go to Ward, how you feel about fighting something? Because I don't really need Adonis Stevenson. And then that's it. That's it. If Ward says I'll fight Adonis Stevenson, then it will happen.
Well, I'll put it to you this way, EJ.
He's a Rock Nation, so he can.
No, there are very, very few people that will say no to James Prince, who's been with Andre Ward for a while, and have come out of that clean.
When you got listen, when there's big enough zeros, yeah, enough zeros behind the thing, everyone comes to the table. That's all I ever know about boxing. When there's enough zeros on the table, people forget their egos and they come to play. Everyone's getting paid. It don't make no sense. That's what it is.
Well, yeah. Well, let's put it to this way. You mentioned Tyson versus Lewis. Mayweather Pacquiao. They both happened for the same exact reason. Showtime made a dumbass decision in giving one fighter a huge amount of money. They were losing money, and this is the only way they could make it back.
Yeah, no. That is beautiful, right? Tyson needed the money, but again, Tyson told the network, I want the fight to happen. That's what it was, man. Tyson told him, I want that fight. So do what you got to do to make the fight happen. And Lewis said the same thing, and that's why it happened. You know what I'm saying? And because everyone's gonna make money, that's what it's about, man. So the fight we're talking about, they're not even. It's easy, man. Ward and Stevenson's an easy fight to make. See, it's the same thing with Kathy Cooper and that bullshit with things. Oh, he's on a different network. That's some bullshit. This isn't bullshit. They knew it was a dodgy fight. They knew it's a hard fight. Stevenson's a hard guy to fight. So they're like, oh yeah, he's on a different network. Nothing to do with that. They could fight. Bullshit. They could fight.
That one's unfortunately main events not being as big as what they were before. They're really counting on Kovalev to be their flagship.
Yeah, they ain't gonna know what the thing is. They gonna keep. If Kovalev can keep fighting guys that he can beat over, when he finally fought a challenge, this is what happens in boxing, man. You finally find guys who stand up to the bully. It's a different thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And Stevenson would have been a good fight. You know, but I reckon Kovalev would have got screwed, but we never know. If Stevenson, hey, you know what? If Kovalev loses again, he'll go fight Stevenson. Who's this guy? Oh, okay.
Well, if Stevenson has the guts to fight him.
All these boxing fights are funny here, Michael. So they're very funny. It's like when you want them to happen, they will happen. When we're not interested, they'll try and make them happen. It's funny, man. Like this Canelo and Julio Chavez, yeah? That fight that fight shouldn't even happen, yeah? Right? But bro, it's happening. You know what I mean? It's happening years later. It shouldn't happen, but it is. Look, it's happening. If this fight happened when Chavez was the champion, when he was the middleweight champion, like this has happened way past Chavez's best. Crawford and Diaz. It's a good fight, actually.
Yeah, that's actually a good fight. Definitely.
It's a good fight.
They're talking about Triple G now. We're done.
Yeah.
They're talking about like, oh, Triple G got hurt, so are you gonna put Lomachenko number 1 pound for pound?
Yeah, put Loma. Hey, listen, you can't argue with that. Loma is good, man. Can't argue. Look at his resume. Strong. I prefer Crawford, but you can't argue about Lomachenko's record. It's good. The resume is tight, man. The resume is tight. Oh, Barrera. That's his part. Yeah, and that's what it comes down to, you know. If you're a fighter and you're fighting like near enough the best all the time, bro, it's hard to just knock the guy down. Like your resume is tight, and then you make like ordinary decent guys. Like, okay.
With me at ringside, Vasyl Lomachenko getting his gloves put on right now. Bernard, there's people in the pound-for-pound rankings after 2 weeks ago in Madison Square Garden, where Chocolate Chicken Gonzalez, census number 1, all of everybody around the world, suffered the first defeat of his career, and then consensus number 2, Gennady Golovkin lost his 23 knockout streak, didn't lose the fight, but won a close decision over Daniel Jacobs. Where now, as we look down the road, you see Vasyl Lomachenko figuring into the pound-for-pound picture.
Lomachenko's mental endurance is unbelievable. I mean, he put the mental pressure on his opponents and break them down. But tonight, he can seal the deal. He can seal the deal by getting a knockout or something devastating on that factor. Like, sometime in the fight, he must be explosive. But, to me, he's number one. Chocolatito lost a fight that was not lost by my account. I thought that he won the fight, but nevertheless, Lomachenko's in position now to seize the moment. And this is what I see that he would do.
Well, in his last 2 fights, he beat Rocky Martinez, a veteran fighter, in a knockout performance in Madison Square Garden, and afterward Martinez said, I couldn't see what he was doing with his hands. It was as though I was blind. Let's take a look at the highlights from that, and particularly talk to us about the great knockout combination where he led with the power hand and came back with the jab hand to knock him out with a hook.
Positioning, you have to watch Lomachenko's feet. His feet is always in position to throw the left or the right hand, as you just seen a straight left. He has that type of radar, that matrix, that be able to throw straight lefts.
Man, get out of here. Matrix, using words like that when it comes to Lomachenko. That was actually good, bro. You blinded him with that. You blinded him. You couldn't see it coming. But you know what? If we were southpaw, that's the devastating punch, Their hook. He's devastating. I was calling for Usyk to do that a long time ago.
Mike's pissed. Mike's pissed right now. I'm looking at Twitter. He's pissed at the fact that Kellerman and B-Hop not mentioned Andre Ward for pound.
They're not mentioned Andre Ward as pound for pound?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, man. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows the real show, man. This is HBO, man.
And there's the moment at which Nicholas Walters and
Water says don't no more. Man, Waters is crazy, man. Waters is crazy.
Walters, that was just dumb.
Waters is crazy, man.
A certain amount of pressure off. That was to Orlando Salido in his second professional fight. And now Jason Sosa.
I'm telling you, man, this Jason guy could upset him, man. He's hard, man.
If he makes it like it's a Salido fight, yeah.
Even if he can, will it make a difference? Let's keep in mind, when Lomachenko fought Salido, Lomachenko was not only in the second pro fight, officially, but he also was fighting a
500 fights.
Who came in over the weight and elected to give up his belt on the scales, who fight night probably outweighed Lomachenko.
Oh, look at this guy. Trying to make it like, oh, poor Lomo. Poor Lomo.
He's still not a seasoned pro. He's had 20 fights.
You're trying to make it like poor Lomo.
Lomachenko had never been past 6 rounds, so was pacing himself for a 12-round fight. Didn't really get started until the second half of the fight, and yet still almost knocked Salido out by Salido's own admission in the 12th round.
Really?
Nevertheless, Lomachenko lost. He followed that up in his next fight by fighting Gary Russell Jr., himself a guy with top pound-for-pound aspirations, a guy who hasn't come close to really losing a round since then. And Lomachenko took Gary Russell to school and won every single round.
Yeah, he did.
Lomachenko is one of these guys, Jim, like Pernell Whitaker or Floyd Mayweather or Roy Jones, with not only supreme talent.
See when they just start saying this shit. See when they start talking that shit. This is when people get embarrassed. You know that. What is it with Matt Kellum hyping dudes up and then they get embarrassed? Is Scorsese's still here or has he disappeared?
He disappeared. As soon as I was gonna point out, okay, you're blaming Froch for ducking Stevenson, and by your logic, Adonis Stevenson has been ducking Alvarez for 2 years.
I don't understand that people can't have a debate and stop getting so overly emotionally involved. You know what I mean? The scenario is simple. You know what I mean? He wasn't HBO. He was the fighter of the year. He chose to go to Showtime, and then like the Coro fight was already signed. He should have thought he didn't have to go nowhere. Since he's been on Showtime, his career stagnated. That's the truth.
That's the whole
You know
thing.
what
And that's the whole thing. That's why your point when you said Ward doesn't really have to fight Stevenson is legitimately true in a sense. Because Stevenson has screwed up his career to the point where, in eyes of many people, he doesn't need to. In boxing, logical sense, he should.
I wouldn't say he screwed up. But I'd say that he chose the money, but in terms of the money and he's getting money and doing what he's doing, you know what I'm saying? The fight he could have stayed in HBO, fought Cotto for a fight, and then he could have moved on and done what he wanted. The world is oyster. But since then, he's gone over to Showtime, Sakio Bika, from Farah again. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, he should be able to knock out from Farah. Farah been knocked out by that guy. You know what I'm saying?
He got knocked out by Joe Smith, but then Fonfara knows also that if he can last with Stevenson, he can knock Stevenson down too. He knows that by experience now.
Listen, things always come to a head, man. You know what I mean? He's making money. You know, if you look at Steven's happy, making nice money. You know what I mean? He's fighting guys or not really threatening him. Sergio Coolers, to be fair, he's showing vulnerability. If I was Stevenson, I'd say, you know what? After this Ward thing, if I was him, you know what I'd do if I was him? I'll turn up at the fight night, front row ticket, and come into the ring and challenge the winner. So I would do.
He did that with Kovalev. He did that with Kovalev, but he did it to make sure he had 5 security guards around him to protect him from Kovalev.
He came over, he called him a chump, yeah, and then called him the security guard, actually. You know what I mean? But look, Cappy people don't want that fight. But what I'm saying to you, Ward will take that joint. You know I mean, come in and Ward will take that with you. No, Ward ain't gonna be scared. Ward will take the joint. So Ward will take that fight.
But he also comes forward and he makes the fight. And that's where he gets credit for it. You know what? The judge seen that.
Right now, they're talking about how Lomachenko didn't like that Walters quit.
Didn't like what?
No, like Lomachenko didn't like the fact that Walters quit. He wanted to knock him out.
Walters, man, disappointment. Disappointment.
Yeah.
Very disappointing. Yeah, Walters lost to this dude here, man.
I really wanted to test myself against a big fighter like Walters. The plan was for me to just be at my 60% for the first 6 rounds, and then he was trying to get me with a big shot, but he wasn't successful.
Lomachenko is just turning it into a boxing lesson.
I think I overdid it a little bit. I was getting really physical with him, and I was pushing him around too much.
Oh my God, he's toying with Nicholas Walters.
Unfortunately, when I was at 80% and trying to get on more, everybody saw what happened. No, don't let me continue. No, okay.
Harrison, man. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him walking over, chasing after him. What's wrong with him, man? It's long, man. Show some pride, man.
I'm catching you.
I broke him down psychologically.
Look at him. Taking pictures with you. It's long, man.
And here we are, folks, the main event.
Lomachenko making his way into the arena.
Oh, shit. I ain't used to people just like friending up the dude after that, man. Too friendly.
Ukrainian crowd, whether they are Ukrainian expatriates, Ukrainian Americans.
That venue was small though. I ain't trying to hate, but it is.
They chanted for Usyk in the first fight. They didn't get much chance to chant for Usyk in the second fight because he got it done so quickly that it was a head spinner for almost everybody. And now they'll be chanting, we assume, Loma, 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 as Vasyl makes his way into the ring for this assignment against Jason Sosa.
Jason Sosa rocking the Puerto Rican flag. Okay, who's that guy on Lomachenko's shirt?
The other Ukrainian fighter fighters all go to Anatoly Lomachenko for advice. He was their Olympic coach. They won 5 medals at the 2012 Olympic Games in London. And he has an influence on boxing and posting, as well as, of course, supervision over this man's career. And you see the manager for all of them.
Never seen this ref before.
Now we've narrowed down, and Cleveland is out of the shot. But the Lithuanian immigrant who also manages Sergei Kovalev, manages all 3 of the Ukrainian players you're watching tonight.
Where's the manager? Where's that TV genius guy? The one thing he can't stand. Mr. Bashir can't stand him.
Nope. Well, we'll see him soon enough. Because unlike most managers, he doesn't wear a suit. He'll wear the ring gear of his guy.
Along with Hill's Boxing Promotions. This is for 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO Featherweight, Super Featherweight Championship over the world. Sponsored by Killer Sports, Tecate, Born Bold, and the MGM National Harbor. Sponsored by the Maryland State Athletic Commission Chairman, Arnie Dansucker, Executive Director, Patrick Vanilla, and the World Boxing Organization.
Let me see if I can find him.
Marcel. The 3 judges scoring from ringside: John Gradowski, Ron McNair, and Paul Wallace. And when the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action.
Yo, what's up, Jesus Garcia? Hello from where you from? Los Angeles. Nice one, bro.
Yep.
Boxing fans, are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, it's good to have Michael Buffer back on HBO, man.
Well, Michael Buffer go anywhere that Michael Buffer will pay him. He has no contract. He'll go anywhere. He'll do if his brother wasn't there, he'll likely be able to do MMA fights. But his brother has Bruce Buffer. Yep, it's his legitimate brother. It's his legitimate brother.
Bro, his brother's good at. His brother does the MMA, man. His brother's hard at MMA, man.
Yeah.
His brother does MMA.
Interesting.
Michael Buffer used to do MMA, though. You know that.
Yeah. But interestingly enough, his brother is the reason that Michael Buffer is able to trademark that phrase and made a video game out of it. You wouldn't remember that Radio Rumble series on the Dreamcast.
So Terry Flanagan wants to fight this guy. Bro, Terry Flanagan. Zero.
Terry Flanagan better be happy he's sleeping at night with a title that he knows doesn't belong to him now.
Yeah, I listened to everyone's take on that. Everyone believed he got robbed. Everyone believed that he didn't win. Peter Pace would have won that fight.
Yeah, because it was evident. It was clear as day.
Yeah.
Why does that ref look like he's cousin Ed from the Addams Family? Now, obviously right now, it's still a fair fight. Lomachenko starting with the jab. Sosa countering with the jab as well. Oh, he caught him a couple of times.
Hey, Steve Wilkes is entertaining. He's entertaining, referee. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Steve Wilkes is in that, but I wouldn't say he's the best referee. I still prefer Steve Smoker, man. He lets the shit just drive, bro. I like Smoker, man. Smoker's alright, man.
Well, right now, like the good about referees, there's Smoker, there's Russell Mora, Bayless can still count.
There's another guy who's really good. Jack Reese.
Jack Reese, Tony Weeks.
Yeah, Tony Weeks, yeah.
Robert Byrd, he's really good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Tony Weeks is alright.
Yeah. Now the ones that are bad, they still get fights. Obviously Lawrence Cole, but he'll only do it in Texas.
What are you talking about? You talking about that guy, Lawrence Cole?
Yeah, there's him. There's
Terrible though.
Big Blackledge.
You talking about good referees, man.
No, I'm talking about bad ones now. I'm talking about bad ones now.
Oh, he's gonna talk about good referees, man. Nah, good referees. Hey, let's read this action. Don't worry about that. Hey, so what you see so far, Daniel? Tell us what you see so far.
Right now, Usyk's countering doing effective combinations. Like Sosa, he's keeping Sosa outside. Like any punch that Sosa's throwing right now, he's throwing it from a distance where if he does land, it's not much oomph to them. Because every single time that Sosa looks like he'll be coming in, Lomachenko answers with a jab immediately.
See, Sosa needs to again fighting southpaw. Again, the left hook to the ribs and the right hand. Let's see if we figure that out. With Lomachenko. But Lomachenko, you see how he fights? He's quick. Yeah, for you to get in there to land a left hook to his body, it's not easy. Yeah, there you land a left hook right there. He's got to do more of that. Yeah, he's landing the right. So he's obviously knows about the right hand and the left hook to the body.
Yep.
Let's see if we can keep it up. I tell you what, Soto's fighting differently from when he fought Waters. When he fought Waters, he just walked straight forward.
Well, with Walters was more of, like I said, a puncher and a counter puncher in the sense, so you had to do it. With Lomachenko, that when he pops the jab so well, and like you see it every single time he comes in, that Sosa tries to come in, he gets stopped with the jab.
It touched heads bro, briefly.
I think he's so tight. I think he's also muscle bound, which can also be a negative as the round goes, if it goes deep into rounds, because the arms will come in. If you had picked the winner in Posting versus Gonzalez before the fight, you would have
Oh, snap. Oh, wow. No.
What's happening?
Oh, no, like, not in the fight, like something on Twitter. There's a guy on Twitter right now, as says Lomachenko keeps circling the ring and just popping jab, that tweeted Wendy's saying how many retweets does he have to get a year's supply of free chicken nuggets?
What?
And Wendy's told him 18 million. He's at he's at 1.6 million retweets right now. And just now, like the president of T-Mobile, he tweeted him saying, "Hey, I'm sorry you got AT&T. If you switch to T-Mobile, I'll give you that year of free Wendy's chicken nuggets myself."
That's what's up, right?
Hey, Wendy's chicken nuggets are the truth in a way. Now, okay. They stopped the fight a little bit. Jason Sosa is trying to complain that Lomachenko dropped it a little bit low.
Jason, I'm glad I didn't put no money on Jason. I don't know what he was lethargic. Man, he ain't the same boxer when he put Waters.
Yeah, because it's a different fighter than Walters. Yeah, it's a different fighter than Walters.
Look, see, T-Mobile hook up. Who's the worst ref? Okay. Jason Sosa looks terrible, man. I ain't impressed at all.
Right there. He moved around the feet. Like I said, Sosa has not been like I said, every single time that Sosa tries to come in and try to close the distance, Lomachenko answers immediately with a jab to stop him. So Sosa has never really set the tone where he can do distance. And right now, and Lomachenko already has his hands down. Yeah. So when Lomachenko already has his hands down, he kind of telling you, okay, this is easy work for me.
So you're trying to say no respect, man?
Yeah. Like.
You can't keep up with them all. And real boxing heads always have a special affinity for that kind of fighter.
Like right now, like Lomachenko's just answering with combinations.
It seems like it's going 12.
Yeah, like right now Lomachenko's teeing off when he wants to. And right now he has Sosa trapped on the ropes. Sosa got out of it, but
Jason so slow.
Sosa has an opportunity now to capitalize on the distraction.
I don't think Charlie Brown. He's not gonna make the fight. He looks too slow, man. And he's fighting the wrong fight. See, Lomachenko is so quick.
Yep. All right, so Monday, April 24th on HBO, they're gonna have like their own little special to 24/7, but based on all Mexican great fights. And Nicola Adams is fighting May 13th. That's good.
Yeah, she's fighting good. So she's yeah. What's Sosa doing, man?
Okay, never mind. No, Sosa claims he hit Lomachenko low because Lomachenko was pushing his head down.
Yeah, hit him low. That's all right. Hit him low. Sosa's getting beaten up, man.
Yep.
Lomachenko is battering him.
That's what it is. Like you notice, he has his hands down already, so to him it's easy work now.
This ain't going 12. Lomachenko's just making him look like an idiot. See, Moreno's a pussy, yeah? He could have put him in Rigo a long time ago. They could have fought in it.
No, he's too. No, Lomo's too big for Rigo. We'll be honest. He's too big for it.
Before in it, they could have fought before in it.
No, he started at featherweight.
No, what? Oh, he started at featherweight, yeah?
Yeah, Lomachenko started at featherweight, yeah, so he's already too big.
They could have fought at catchweight, man.
He may want to.
That fight would have been this. That fight would have been ill, man. Lomachenko versus Guillermo Rigondeaux, man. That would have been it, man.
When you see the replay, you'll see that Lomachenko pulled his head down, but it was only because Sosa didn't see the left hand.
Like right now, this is like it becomes an embarrassing little bit of a point right now.
Jason Sosa looks like he looks completely outclassed, man. Let's hear it right now.
Well, yeah, but that's what I said. He had to turn this into the Salido fight in order to have a chance. But he doesn't want to. He wanted to try to outbox a boxer, and you can't outbox Lomachenko. You have to outgrind him. You have to do what Salido did.
He's really quick, man.
Yeah, well, one of the things that people told him, like he started boxing at age 4, like age 5, and then Lomachenko's dad took him out of boxing and had him for supposedly the next 9 years in like traditional Ukrainian dance groups.
Man.
And then at 13, he finally told him, okay, you finally have good enough footwork. You could go back to boxing. After 9 years of training as a Ukrainian folk dancer.
That's what I'm saying. My shit's frozen for a second.
Yeah. Well, you're not missing much. Like Lomachenko right now has Sosa in the corner. It's in a like
one side.
It's embarrassing. Yeah, it's embarrassing at this point.
Mm.
Why are you telling Jason Sosa good job? What's wrong with you, corner?
What, the corner?
Yeah.
What are you supposed to say? That's what you're supposed to say in the corner, you know? When I got trained, yeah, in the corner work, Daniel, they said that when you get to the corner, first thing you say to your fighter is good job. You know what I mean? You're doing well. You don't put no negativity in there. That's what they tell you. Because what it does is stress because in the corner it's recovery time. So you don't want to stress them out in the recovery time. That's just W throws, man. For no reason I know why it throws. Throws at the same point as well.
Damn. Only landing 7 punches.
Damn,
It's just, it's becoming just embarrassing.
oh man, looks like I'm about to watch UFC right here because my it's like the stream stopped completely.
Oh man. Oh, okay, Sosa. There you go. But nope, Loma moves out of the way. Oh man, it's your bad left hook on Twitter. Don't even know what's happening in the UFC, but all the anti-New York State Athletic Commission tweets are no surprise. Welcome to New York, MMA.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, since UFC has never had to deal with the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission, they don't have to deal with some of the fuckery that goes on in New York. Like stopping the fights when it comes to health and such.
Oh, this guy needs to be in his fuck.
Yeah, like meanwhile, like Lomachenko was just beating the crap out of Jason Sosa with body shots.
Absolutely legal. The referee made a mistake in thinking that both hands were down.
Oh, whoa! Was that a Maidana overhand right from Lomachenko? Yes, it was.
To rest because they thought it was an illegal technique. That should not have happened.
This guy is kneeing people in the heads. That's what I say about that sport, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
What's Lomo doing, man?
Loma's he's still embarrassing Sosa. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's embarrassing.
Yeah, like Sosa's trying to get down to the body, but he doesn't do it at a rate enough where it's going to stop Lomachenko. Because Lomachenko now is starting to throw like the Maidana overhand rights.
Oh, Lomachenko, yeah, I'm back on the yeah, he's embarrassing.
And now he's starting to get cute. Lomachenko. Ooh. Well, Sosa's at least showing some heart. He's trying to say he's not gonna go out like Walters.
And Waters won every round against him, and they gave it a draw. He looks terrible. I don't know what they did to him. This thing like a complete different fighter. And maybe that's what Loma does to me, there.
Oh damn!
It makes good fighters ordinary.
Yeah. Okay. Shout out to the casual boxing fan who shows up in a Pop From Boxing report. She's saying that Lomachenko is going to wind up being another Rigondeaux, where nobody will want to fight him because he's just going to embarrass them.
So you reading that?
Twitter.
Oh, sure. Okay. Oh my days, bro.
Yeah. Like Sosa can't throw that left hand fast enough to stop Lomachenko from moving to the left, or moving to his right.
Man, that Chavez dude might be one-sided, you know. That might be one-sided, man.
From the world's most passionate boxing culture, April 29, countdown continues with Vasyl Lomachenko as both fighters join Max Kellerman for a face-to-face interview
Okay, nice little counter there from Sosa. Very close.
He's iron. Man, it's because he dyed his hair. That's why he's getting whooped.
Vasyl Lomachenko defends 130-pound crown against
Loma's just too short. Anytime that Jason Sosa can throw the left hook, Lomachenko moves to the right way too fast for him.
Lomachenko more than tripling Sosa.
Man, this fight's still fair. I'm going straight to the UFC. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I remember that was a need to do this sport every round.
Yeah, like it's become embarrassing at this point.
I can't believe I picked Sosa.
Every single time that Sosa does something, Lomachenko answers right back, or Lomachenko just moves out of the way enough where he can't effectively do it. Every single time that Sosa tries to throw a left hook, Lomachenko moves to the right fast enough where he can avoid it.
This is like he looks like a complete different fighter.
Well, that's what Lomachenko does. Like Walters, like I said, the reason he was able to come forward is because Walters, for all the length, he was still a good counterpuncher that wanted to brawl. So it was comfortable for Sosa to come in forward.
Charlie Brown got a question for you. Who wins out of Corrales or Salido?
Who made up what?
What he's saying? I think he's mentioning all the champions at the weight class. Oh, look at him. You got the chat. You got the chat there, Daniel.
Wait up, no, I don't got the chat. Wait up. Let me pull it up here. Okay, there we go, Sosa. Now trying to answer. Now he's trying to answer. Okay, we're going to put that in. All right. Here we go. Let me look at the chat now. Okay, because this fight has to stop. It's a wrap. Berchelt, Corrales, Salido. Who's next? Okay, Charlie Brown. Unfortunately, Berchelt is tied up with Mura. Corrales is a possibility. And Salido is the fight everybody wants to see.
I don't like Salido's top.
Yeah, they just have to pay. They just have to pay Orlando Salido that money.
I don't like Salido's chances against this Lomachenko.
No, well, all he has to do is do the same thing again. You know, Salido knows every trick in the book. There we go, like a looping right to the body by Sosa.
Sosa's gonna get stuck, man. They're gonna throw the towel. They might as well throw the towel in. He's winning nothing. He's just getting beaten up, and his eyes are getting stuck up. I'd throw the towel in it. What's the point? That's a water. See, Waters. That's why Waters threw the towel in. You can see why he threw the towel in now, man.
Yeah. Oh, this is just okay. That's just bad. Like Sosa tried to come in, and then Lomachenko pretty much did like the matador, like, oh, come here, ole, ole. You're gonna see it in a little bit, EJ. That's that might have pissed Sosa off though.
This is an excellent, not only right, but the left is coming because of Sosa coming straight. And Sosa coming with his hands down and heads up, and that's why he got hit with that combination.
This is just Okay, there we go. Nice 1-2 from Sosa. Who has to throw like a really, really looping uppercut in order to land. And then Lomachenko versus back with like a 3-punch combination.
Right now, Rumble Johnson is coming to the ring against Daniel Cormier, UFC. I got another hangout right here. I can't believe it. I'm watching this mismatch.
Yeah. Well, for some reason, I want to get. I wanted to give it to. Want to give it to Comey in that fight for some reason. Because, dear Jesus, man. Like Lomachenko is just throwing the punch when he wants to, landing when he wants to, clowning when he wants to.
What you watching here, yeah?
Yeah, because you're gonna see it. Yeah, did you see the part where he was mocking him like he was a bullfighter?
A what?
Like Lomachenko, like at one point, like Sosa was come in and he came in a little low, and then Lomachenko did like what the bullfighters do when the bull comes close with that little cape. Ole!
Oh man. Nah, I ain't see that. That's what kitchen. But what you watching here, right? Is the pound for pound, yeah? That's what you're watching.
This is just flat out. Jesus, man.
The same Manito Nanez not fighting anymore.
Well, no. The Nair shouldn't fight anymore. He shouldn't.
That'd be a good fight, though. Manito Nanez versus Lomachenko has been good.
Lomachenko was just embarrassing at this point. And not to mention that he's 2 weight divisions higher than Nair.
You start to realize that every time you throw your punch, you get hit with 4 or 5 punches in and out of position to carry.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, now there you see it right there. Oh, ole, ole.
What weight class is this? Lightweight.
No, this is 130 pounds.
Oh, super feather.
Yep.
So why Flanagan want to fight Lomachenko in their different weight classes?
Because Lomachenko's been talking about moving up to lightweight already.
He needs to stay still. I think he needs to stay.
Yeah, he needs to stay at 130 for a bit, but
yeah.
But remember when there was a possibility that he could be an opponent for Pacquiao, he said, "I'll do it at lightweight."
Pacquiao whoop his ass, man. Pacquiao whoop his ass, man. He's strong.
It'd be a good fight, though.
Oh, he done a mat, though. Oh! Daniel,
yeah.
I saw it, man.
Yeah, you saw it. Yeah.
No, man, that's a liberty, man.
That was, like I said, that was just flat out embarrassing.
I've never seen that before. I never seen that before.
And Sosa tried to do it back, like he tried to do an Ali shuffle right now.
60-0, 60-54, Vasyl Lomachenko. You know, Jason Sosa got some on. He got a great show, tremendous on. I mean, guy's still standing. Hey, it's amazing. He's taking shots that would have knocked out a telephone pole, and he's still fighting back.
I know it. You see what I'm trying to say, Daniel, yeah? About the accuracy. Lomo don't really hit one hit punch, yeah? But the accumulation in the same space, in the same spot, that's worse than getting knocked out.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Okay, nice uppercut from Sosa. Then Lomachenko is back with like a 8-punch combination.
Him and Rigo would have been good.
Oh, wow. Like Sosa almost threw Lomachenko through the ropes.
I don't blame him, man. Frustration. Oh, man. So, but why Sosa throwing punches to the head, though, man? He's throwing no punches to the body at all. Aloma's just beating him up, man.
Yeah, because at this point, you can't slow him down. he's never got the distance right to hit him to the body, so he's depending on a one-punch knockout.
And show your heart or quit. And don't, but either
High
way,
kick,
fight
boy.
seemed to turn out one time.
Look at that.
You remind me of? He remind me of Willow the Wisp, man. Willie Pep. So he remind me of him.
Ooh, man, yeah, that's high praise there when you bring up Willie Pep, considering Willie Pep's
He's
defense.
got, yeah, he's bad. He's in front of you, but he's not there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
When Willie Pep was on his game, he used to do that. He used to make people look stupid.
Oh, there's a Jesus! Look at that. Sosa has not landed more than 10 punch, no more than actually 8 punches in a round.
Yeah, they're gonna let someone get beaten you with 12 rounds. Lisa Water quit. He saved his career. Sosa's getting destroyed. You know what I mean? That's what's happening to his career.
Yeah. Oh man. Bill Simmons on Twitter. Bill Simmons on Twitter. I like to see Lomachenko fight a mountain lion.
Yeah.
Oh man, like you gotta feel bad. Like, unfortunately, I think Charlie Brown really wants Sosa to win, but at this point, he needs a miracle knockout. Like, he's done more than enough right now just by making it to the 8th round, more than Walters did.
Loma beat him up. Loma's beating him up.
Yep.
See, Loma versus man.
Well, Loma versus Burchell will be a decent fight.
Yeah.
But we have to see him go through Miro first.
That's for real. I like to see that fight.
As we go into the 8th round,
We don't know the date. Yeah, we don't know the date of that fight yet because there's a very good likelihood that fight might wind up in ESPN too.
it's the defense as well, and it's part of the reason why opponents get frustrated over a period of time. They want to land against him. That's very difficult to do, and he's landing against them.
It's not just the footwork. Lomachenko moves his body in very, very well. It's not just the footwork. He moves his body very, very well. Where even when you try to crowd him and punch it in, you can't hit him in the optimal angle to hurt him. And so far, like I said, the only person that's done similar is Salido. And okay, they need to stop this. Yeah, Sosa's done. Sosa's done. They need to stop this.
Sosa had a secondary WBA belt. That's good enough. And Sosa took the bait and decided to take the fight.
Okay, now, ref, you can stop the fight now. You can stop the fight. I don't care if Sosa's holding now. You can stop the damn fight.
Possible opponents. We're dealing with artists who has tremendous speed. Who has tremendous power. Especially the Garcia fight would be a monster fight. But I think Lomachenko would be favored against any fighter. Of the two tennis Crawford, who's 140 pounder.
Okay. So in exchange, I think Lomachenko hit him low or hit him in the head. A rabbit punch. Yeah.
Loma's is playing with this guy, man.
Yep. Like I said, like it's getting to the point where the ref has to stop the fight. He has to stop the fight.
Go and stop it, man.
No,
Stop to the corner. Loma's just teeing up on him, man.
No, if it's his corners are gonna let him keep going.
That's what he did. That's what he did. He's pushing his glove down. Oh my days! Show this referee.
Yeah, well, yeah, that Lomachenko's gonna do that. Jesus Garcia, who's winning, Lomachenko's it's a landslide, man. It's a landslide.
See that referee's got one leg shorter than the other, you know. I see this referee before.
Yeah, but Yeah, but if you Lomachenko does that thing where he pulls the opponent's hand off rule. He does that every single fight.
Sosa gets a little rest after the low blow stoppage. And Lomachenko took maybe 15 seconds to recover from the low blow.
He's got quick hands, isn't it? His hands are really quick, man.
That rest give him a chance to recalculate what he was doing. And he's going to go back to the body and come up to the head.
These are the kind of fights. Lomachenko's a good but not devastating puncher. Sosa's too game for his own good. He needs to be favored.
Oh, what a body shot.
Yeah.
Look who clowned him.
Doubled over in pain as an empathetic reaction when he hit his opponent with the left hand to the body.
This Max guy is a hype job, bro. Ah! This Max goes at the hype the thing, isn't it?
Well, part of it may be just the fact that he has to create something for First Take, because he has that take going for him on ESPN. But yeah,
the corner's saying one more round. Oh, you're my son. I want to protect you. Man, you're the throw the towel. You want to protect him. Now you throw the towel.
you could have protected him 2 rounds ago and stopped this fight.
I love you and stuff. Man, you're getting paid. Thing is, you're already getting paid already. You know what I'm saying? You're already getting paid already. You know what I'm saying? You don't even. Oh, this Daniel Cormier is all over this rumble thing, man. He's beating him up again.
I had a feeling that Cormier was going to do it.
Yeah, I'm hoping this joint finish and I can just jump right on the UFC joint straight away.
Oh, what the hell? It almost looked like Sosa wanted to get out of the ring.
I like the speech that Sosa got in the corner. I think it was 1 round late.
Oh, man.
Jason Sosa has come out and is showing you that he wants to make a bigger effort here in the 9th round.
This is just flat out
They
embarrassing.
must have sweat from his body, man.
Referee warning Sosa about like clinching Lomachenko's arm.
Exactly right.
Like I said, that right hand's the punch that Sosa needed in round 1. A little bit too late for that now.
Yeah, it's more like a guy with a buzzsaw against the tree.
Almost slapping them up, bro.
Yep.
At this point, it's just a demonstration of how many shots Sosa can take.
I like. Okay, you can say you outlasted Nicholas Walters in this, but was it worth it? That's going to be the question. Was it worth it?
Now he almost went through the ropes on his own.
Eyes closed.
Lomachenko, let's face it, Lomachenko's not laying the same kind of leather on him that he did in the last round. Well, I think it's the adversity that he's
Yeah, he's just trying to stop. Yeah, he's even trying to hurt him. Right, Loma's trying to hurt him at all.
power's not there. Acts like the last round.
Sosa's right now trying to throw wild punches. Okay, enough.
Loma's vicious, man. Ah,
Okay, now they're finally stopping it. Man, like his mom, like Jason Sosa's mom is on the verge of tears.
I should be the corner and then the ref, but I've never seen before one fighter land a devastating punch to another fighter and then without the
dude, if they're looking for another Pacquiao, bro, you might have him right here. You know that. I'm telling you, bro. Another southpaw you can bring up from the weights, man.
Well, no, the thing with Pacquiao is Pacquiao had a devastating puncher. This is just flat out skill.
No, I'm talking about if this guy can go up the weights, man. I mean, how tall is he? Is he the same height as Pacquiao? How tall is he?
No, he's taller than Pacquiao.
What? Lomachenko's taller than Pacquiao?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not by much, but he's taller than Pacquiao.
Pacquiao's 5'6". This guy looks short, man. You sure?
Yeah. Well, like I say, he's not by much. I think he's like 5'7".
Hey, what do you think? He could move up the weights then, man. He could move up the weight. He can go up. Yeah, his mom. Yeah, they're stopping the fight. Yeah.
Yeah, they stopped the fight already. Like Lomachenko's like gave his corner love because he said at least you guys didn't quit like Walters did. But yeah, that decision should have happened 3 rounds ago.
Yeah, that's what. See, this is Waters. Waters, yeah. It's something that Waters knew that was going to happen to him as well.
Lomachenko paid real respect to Jason Sosa in that conversation.
Lomachenko's bad, man. Jazz and Kirill, all them other champions, they need to unify. These dudes need to unify the belts up in their division, man. I mean, you're trying to be the baddest guy in your division. You need to unify all the belts. Just the same, man. I mean, just having the representation.
Yeah, I agree with the EJ, but one of the main reasons he actually moved up from featherweight.
HBO will tell you this is the best guy in the division, but he is. Uchiyama was, and then Jazz and Kirill is the number 1 in the division.
No, Corrales is still number 1 in the division just because he beat Uchiyama.
Yeah, but that's it. You got to beat the man, innit? That's what I'm saying. But,
that's what he is, like I said. And in all respects, actually, one of the reasons why Lomachenko moved up to 130 is Top Rank didn't want to ruin Oscar Valdez either.
Oscar Valdez, yeah?
Yeah, because Oscar Valdez would have become Lomachenko's mandatory at featherweight.
Oscar Valdez is pretty good, right?
Yeah.
There's that Klidos guy. Glasses. That's that Oscar Klidos guy, one of the glasses. Yeah, that's him. Or maybe it's not. I don't know.
Jason Sosa landed 68 punches.
Yeah.
Out of 286. Lomachenko landed 275 out of almost 700.
I thought Jason Sosa would be better than what he is, man. So me and
Scorsese.
Yeah, way out, man.
Look at that, man. Almost 60% power punch landing.
Lomachenko is better than what I thought it is, man. It's better than what I thought it was.
Look at that, like Lomachenko focused so much on the head.
You know, normally around this time, usually around this time I'm asleep, so I'm surprised I'm still up.
Yeah, like, if you're seeing now, Lomachenko's trying to literally eat his belt. No effective body punching from Sosa. But then again, Sosa never got the distance. He really tried to limit Lomachenko's movement.
Oh, 20, look at that, 24%. 40%, man. Landed 68 punches.
Yep.
Whoa, man. Crazy, man. Final punch 58. Oh, damn, man.
All right, wait up. I've Kellerman's interview. Let me put it up.
He completely outclassed him.
Сделать свою работу, я вышел показать высокотехнологичный бокс. Я старался это сделать, я пытался сделать так, чтобы понравилось всем людям, которые находятся здесь в зале и смотрят телеканал HBO.
I came into the ring to do my job. I wanted to show everybody the high tech, and I think I pleased everybody. I wanted to please all the audience, all the fans that came tonight, and I think I did my job really well.
Speaking of that, for the first time since you've been fighting in the United States, you see a large crowd and a growing crowd come out to support you. Why do you think you're starting to connect with fight fans here? A lot of them seem to be Ukrainian, but why do you think you're connecting with fight fans at this point?
Я не знаю, не могу ответить. Может быть, им просто нравится то, что я делаю в риге, а может быть, я просто симпатичный парень.
It's hard for me to say. Maybe they like what I do in the ring, but maybe I'm just a good-looking guy.
Ringside, we're at a loss to compare you to someone. We brought up Willie Pep and Pernell Whitaker, and we've never seen someone quite like you. Do you model your style after any of the past greats? And who?
Нет, это стиль, наверное, Ломаченко-старшего. Это он меня научил. Спасибо ему.
No, I modeled my style after my father. This is Lomachenko's senior style.
Yeah.
Okay. Nicholas Walters, Gary Russell Jr., they weren't able to really compete with you. Sosa was not able to compete. He gave it his best, but it was lopsided. Who out there that you see do you think will make a good fight with you?
Oh, man.
Я думаю, что после этого боя я вернусь домой, немного отдохну. После этого мы, наверное, приступим к переговорам с чемпионами 130. Если мы там не договоримся, мы пойдем вверх 135. Ждите.
I'm going to come back home, I'm going to get some rest, and then after that, we're going to start negotiations with all the champions at 130. If we can't get anybody, we can move to 135, and we're going to do damage out there. Don't sleep.
The name at 135 everyone's interested in is Mikey Garcia. What do you think about that?
Lomachenko's good. I don't think he's ready for Mikey.
I want to see that fight too. And this is the fight that will make history. I want to make this fight right away.
Quickly, Orlando Salido has the win against you as a professional. Do you hold out?
There you go. There you go.
Back in the ring for a rematch.
Да ладно, это было, знаете как, тогда был бой трехклассника с 11-классником. Сегодня я уже в университете, я его приглашаю в свой университет.
You know, back in the day, it was like a third grader fighting a 12th grader. Right now, I'm graduating from the university, and I want to invite him to my university, to my school.
Then pay him, motherfucker.
Jim, always a pleasure watching you work. Jim?
All right, back at ringside.
Then don't lowball the guy.
This finished Rumble Johnson in, like, I think it was the 3rd round or something like that. I mean, all he wants is John Jones, man. Like, Daniel Cormier, man. Rumble Johnson got beat, got his ass whooped.
Yep. All right, let's see here. Let's see Scorsese. I'm not hating. I'm just a non-believer that this much energy can be in one man. I don't think Loma would pass a Vasyl USADA test tonight.
Yeah, got a good point, man. For the beans, man. Man, that's a good point. With what that steroid, give him energy like that, that's a good point, maybe. But he's been through the Olympic system. And he always fight this way. I don't know, man. It's a good point. I don't know if they were tested. Was there tested on? Does WBO have testing? I don't think they do like the WBC.
WBO, I don't know. They don't do strict VADA. They don't do mandate strict VADA testing, but I think Lomachenko is in VADA.
You don't know that though.
I'll find out like soon enough. But let's see here.
Level, but also because Crawford has a real size advantage against Lomachenko. Crawford has acknowledged that, and Lomachenko has too. But there's a lot to do between now and Crawford. Even if that were to ever somehow come about, it may be unlikely. Maybe gone from the division by then, including Mikey Garcia, including a rematch against Salido. I think that no one's better than Lomachenko pound for pound right now. I think most probably do, whether or not he's actually proven it with his resume. But in terms of who you actually think is the best right now, probably, if you're honest, you say Lomachenko. But we still don't know what will happen if someone like Salido can bring a rough inside fight to Lomachenko. Because in their first fight, it worked for Salido, and we haven't seen Lomachenko in a fight like that since then. Nevertheless, you know what you see when you see it, and Lomachenko is different from everybody else in and around the weight division. He is a different kind of special historical talent.
He's 29 years old. He does not yet speak English, as you have seen, at least not in public, but he speaks the international language of boxing in a way that everyone who sees it can recognize. How far can he go? Only time will tell, but right now, most ringside experts are saying he's number 1. Thanks for being with us.
Really? That's for the shit.
No, I'll put it to you this way: the Ring Magazine has Ward number 1. So
yeah. Oh no! Try it, man. No. You don't beat Jason Sosa, and you no. Your body of work. Yeah, if he knocks off a Crawford, like, and he used to say he was a unified of belts before he moves up. You know what I mean? So Lomachenko, HBO, they gonna see, man. I'd like him to unify all the belts in his division. You know what I'm saying? Who is Gervonta Davis in the same division, right?
Who?
Gervonta Davis.
Yeah. Oh no, Tank. No. I wouldn't put Tank with Lomachenko. Not this Lomachenko.
Is he in the same weight class?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the fight right there. That's the fight right there. He's got a belt. You got a belt. Let's get it on, man. For real. That's it. That's right there.
If I'm Tank's team, I would avoid it at all costs.
No way, man. No, man. I'll take that all day, man. If I was Tank's team, I'll take that fight right there. You know what I mean? Pedraza. You know what I mean? I'll take it, bro. It's a young guy. If you lose, no shame in losing to a thing. I'll take it. It's a unification bout. You know what I mean? It's another belt. Why not? I'll take that.
Because Floyd's going to be about protecting that O.
Oh, man.
You know Floyd. He's going to be about protecting that O.
If it was about protecting that O, you wouldn't have put him against Pedraza because I didn't give him a chance against Pedraza, and you probably going to not give him a chance against Lomachenko either. But that's what I'm trying to say. He's young enough, and he's getting enough to put him in there. I think he'll be all right, man. I'll put him in there.
If I'm against it would be Burchell.
Huh?
If there's anybody I want to put him with, it's Burchell.
Who?
Miguel Burchell, WBC
Who's
champion.
that? That's what Charlie Brown.
Yeah, the guy who beat the living crap out of Francisco Vargas.
Oh, him, man. Okay. That's what Charlie Brown was talking about earlier on. Okay. Oh no, man. I'll put Tank in there with him now because the reason why I say that because he's moving up, man. He's moving up. You know, you want to catch him now, innit? Why would you? You know what I mean? You can't be waiting until this dude disappear.
Yeah, that's what probably do. They'll probably wait him out and then try to do unifications once Lomachenko moves up to lightweight.
Me what Daniel Kobe has to say.
I didn't want to take that head kick, but I knew that as we went on, I would eventually get to him. When he did go and clinch with you, did you think that it was a ploy? Did you think
overall, it was a good day of boxing. In the UK, everyone agrees, man, with what you're saying.
It was blatant as day. I'll put it to you this way. It was almost as bad as what Saunders did to Akabov.
Anthony Johnson is now walking away from this sport. He has so much more to offer to this sport.
Because at least Flanagan was somewhat in shape.
Yeah. I can't believe they just gave that fight to Finn without even doing nothing.
Yeah. Oh man. Scorsese saying I wouldn't put him past him. But nobody I've ever watched move that much and punch that viciously for 10 rounds. I don't believe it. We're watching it.
Manny Pacquiao did that. Manny Pacquiao used to fight like that, dog.
No, Pacquiao was a lot more vicious of a puncher. Lomachenko is just a technician. It's becoming a technician now. Oh, man.
Don't talk to me about a guy that's ineligible. When you get your shit together and you're ready to fight, I've been waiting for you, young man. You know it. I've been waiting for 2 years. You got the first one. But you knew after the first one we had many coming. Hey, as a fighter, I respect him. We just don't see eye to eye. So locking me in here with him, that's a favor. That's a favor. He's a good fighter, but still not eligible. When he gets his academics in order, you can come back to the classroom.
Daniel Cormier can talk shit, bro.
Yeah. John Jones will whoop that ass again, though.
Yeah. Cormier is definitely the second best in his division. See, Cormier could have been a heavyweight, right? But he didn't want to go because Kane was there. Cormier was that bad, man. Like, he could have been a heavyweight champion, but he was down to like heavy. But he can't beat no John Jones, man. I don't care what he does. John Jones is always going to be 20, son. This guy's 34, 36. Can't beat no Johnny Bones Jones, man. Daniel Cormier is talking the most shit, bro.
Okay. Oh, looks like they want to put Lomachenko on in the late summer in Chicago.
Yeah, they got a lot of kind of European guys in Chicago as well.
Yeah, it's mostly Polish.
See the Javante Davis fight, yeah? This is why I said the Javante Davis fight. That is the shit, man. That's Floyd. That's talking jive. That is, you know what I mean? That's a lot of like what you want to see in terms of the build-up of a fight of Lomachenko, man. It's a lot of hype and shit. Floyd be talking shit. Love. Good, man. Good.
I just don't see it. I just don't see Floyd doing it. I don't see Floyd doing it.
I know you don't. I know you don't. But that fight right there it will be good for Lomachenko's career, man.
Wait up right quick. Wait up, Miguel. Miguel, tell us about the fight, man.
What's up, man? What's up, fellas? And I just saw the last 2 rounds, man. I just got back I just pulled up from out of town. I was in Houston, Texas. I was in the accident, and he was in the hospital over there. So I just got 2 rounds. But, it looked good, man. You know, skillful fighter. I knew that Sosa wasn't gonna make it. You know, just Lomachenko's on another level. I think the other person that can give him problem might be Mikey Garcia. And the only reason why, because he's a bigger guy. Basically, why? I don't think skills wise, he's not as skillful as Lomachenko, but he's bigger.
Yeah.
But at 130, I don't see nobody beating Lomachenko.
No, man. Who's just talking about it right now? You know, they got some good guys. They got Corrales, Jizza Corrales, and they got Javante Davis. There's 2 belt holders, man.
Nah, I don't see them beating Lomachenko.
What about Uchiyama? Uchiyama.
Neither.
Right, you rate Lomachenko that good? I ain't gonna lie, he look really good tonight.
He's a real technician fighter. He's real.
That's the best performance I see. Because Jason Soto is not easy, man. You know what I mean?
He reminds me a lot of Rigondeaux.
Yeah. That Olympic style is you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
He actually pulled back on the power punch actually to save himself, beating him up, right?
And that's the reason I think I can give Mikey Garcia a shot because he's a basically one. He's a lot bigger than Lomachenko. That's the only reason why. And probably hits harder. I think Mikey Garcia is going into being a 147 pretty soon. I mean, he was talking about fighting Keith Thurman. You know, there was talk when he sparred Madonna. Hell, he broke his ribs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's a big guy, and that's the only reason why I give him a shot.
I wonder what everyone else is saying out here.
Yeah. But besides that, I don't see nobody at 130.
He looks good, man. He looks good. But I'll be honest with you, man. I like Javante Davis, man. I really do, man.
The only reason why I think he will beat Devontae Davis is because I don't think Devontae Davis been with a guy like Lomachenko. And I think Lomachenko has seen that kind of style in the amateur.
Yeah, he has. I agree. But the thing is, if you want to be the best, it's a good fight. He's in your division. He's young. If you won't fight him, you might as well know because the thing is, he's moving out of the division. He already said it. He's already talking about Flanagan and other fighters, man. About at 135, man. Like he's already said about moving out of the division. So I'm trying to get some fights in before he leaves, man. Because he's only going to be fighting good names. Like Lomachenko is only fighting good name fighters now. He ain't fighting no bombs, no layabouts. He's fighting like cream of the crop guys, man. That sort of fight was good. That sort of fight impressed me, man. I ain't gonna lie, because I picked Soto. I thought Soto would be too strong for him. You know what I mean? But look, he just played with him like a boy. Even the Matador, that Daniel, Daniel was telling me about Matador shit.
Yeah, I mean he did that. He did that with Watson, Nicholas Watson too, a big puncher, you know. So
that Matador with Floyd,
man, just don't see it, you know. I mean he's a good fighter. But I watched the little pieces of the previous fight. What was the name of the other Russian guy?
Oh, Vostok?
Is that his name? He didn't look too good, did he? He had trouble with that one guy, did he?
Oh no, you're talking about Usyk. Okay.
Usyk had trouble.
Yeah, he has trouble with that one guy.
Yeah. Well, that was the whole thing. Like he just pointed out, like his new team is trying to turn him into a brawler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and he's not naturally a brawler.
Who used to train him in the past was Robert Garcia, right?
No, right now, no. His trainer right now is Russ Abner.
No, we're talking about the past.
Before?
Yeah, and it
No,
wasn't Robert Garcia.
No, it was Mr. Bashir.
Oh, I'm getting confused with the other guy, Russian guy.
The fight's already up on YouTube already.
I was getting him confused with that guy. They call him the Nail. What's his name? He's got that weird name too. The Nail.
Well, Robert Garcia has a lot of Eastern Europeans under his stable.
Yeah, he does.
Lomachenko, man. He whooped Jason Soda's ass, man.
Yeah, he did. From when I see the last rounds, yep.
Yep, but it was just a flat out schooling. It was just a flat out schooling.
Ukrainians are happy. All the Ukrainian guys fight in arguably tough fights.
Yeah, well, Usyk struggled. Vostik decimated Gonzalez in the third round, and Lomachenko flat out embarrassed Sosa.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
The question is going to say again?
How would a Lomachenko look against Tevin's Farmer? What's his name? Farmer, yeah.
Tevin Farmer?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it'll be the same result. Lomachenko schools him.
You think so?
Like EJ's right now, the big advocate right now is for him and Gervonta Davis.
Yeah.
I don't think Floyd would do that.
Yeah.
I don't think Floyd would do it.
Like
if there's a fight that could be made for Lomachenko, if everything goes through with it, it's Burchell.
It's a good fight still. I just prefer Gervonta Davis a bigger name, but I hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
but Burchell's a big puncher. He's the one that whooped what's his name, Vargas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's him, but he has to get past Mura first. And I'm just waiting to hear whether that fight's going to wind up on HBO or on ESPN2.
Mm-hmm.
Because, well, Burchell is promoted by Zanfer Promotions.
Mm-hmm.
But Golden Boy has the rights to the fight.
Mm.
Also, actually, you might as well just ask this question when we have it here. What do you guys think of Adonis Stevenson rematching Andres Fafara after he's been trying to negotiate both Joe Smith and Shawnee Monahan?
I think it's a good fight because a lot of people think he lost the first fight. So
that'll be a good fight, wouldn't it?
It's a good fight. It's a better fight than Shawnee Monahan, obviously.
Yep.
The issue is it's another point I try to make Scorsese. Scorsese thought, oh no, Stevenson wants to make he really wants to make his U.S. debut, his New York debut. No, he doesn't. Yvon Michel is not going to fight outside of Canada. He doesn't do business in the U.S. He just doesn't.
That's true. I don't think Stevenson ever fought out.
Hey, that guy that was from ain't he training with Benedict Hunter?
Yeah, he's training Virtual Hunter now. Yes.
Yeah, I thought I saw him there. Yeah. I don't think. Well, he's a good puncher. I mean, he's a big puncher. That'll be a little interesting fight.
Well, the main thing, luckily with Fonfara, he already had good technical base.
Yeah.
I think the main reason he went to Hunter is because even though he had a good technical base, he saw the defensive lapses that led to him being knocked out by Joe Smith.
Right.
And before then, what led to, well, as much as of a good fight as it was with Cleverly, probably got hit more than what he wanted to.
Yeah.
So that situation is probably why he went to Virgil, and Virgil had him finishing off Chad Dawson in 10 rounds.
How they got Jazzy Carrillo? Yeah, how they got him number 3? and Lomachenko number one when he knocked off the number one in the division. And I mean,
Hey, when is Anthony Joshua's fight? Is it
It's
next
April.
week?
and he really,
It's April 29th, and we still do not have a U.S. carrier.
and Waters is not at the top 10.
Fuck. So it might be UK then, right? Sky
Yeah,
Sports.
Yeah, it's going to be Sky Sports. It's in Wembley Stadium, but right now, like I said, I honestly think Eddie Hearn's making a mistake in letting this bidding war go as long as it is.
They got Cejudo number 2 in the division, man. What the frick is the magazine rankings is fucked up. They got Lomachenko number 1, Cejudo number 2, Jose Crew number 3. They got it fucked up, man. Michael Patrice, whoever his name is, he's in there. They got Javante Davis down at number 1, down at number 6. Like, I don't know what fuck with the rankings, man. The rankings are all messed up. All messed up, man. You put what you need to do. You need to put Jazzen Crew number 1, Lomachenko number 2. Yeah, that's in my opinion. And then Javante Davis number 3, and then so on and so on, man. They're the champions, isn't it? What the fuck, man? And that version.
Yeah. That's the whole point when it comes to like the ring rankings. Like they have some divisions correct, they have some divisions fucked up. And the issue right now with it is they're basing Lomachenko off right now. Like, oh, just because the way he's fought guys, he's fought them so
skill set.
So yeah, he's fought guys, embarrassing them with the skill set. That's why they're putting number 1. But the case is there for Corrales because he beat the guy that was consensus number 1 in Uchiyama.
Yeah. What are we going away from that?
And who's fighting this weekend? Who somebody fighting this weekend?
You got thing you say then you got man like Jim Lappy, I guess that's his opinion, saying that Lomachenko is the number 1 power. Roy Jones said the same thing. I said, what? Hell no.
Well, Lampley, like I said, Lampley will do it if HBO tells him to do it. He's too much of a company man.
You know what's funny? Yeah, Gambo. I think Gambo could make that weight because Gambo versus Lomachenko would have been ill, bro. You know what I mean? That would have been good, right?
Actually, no, he said it. Like Lomachenko said it in the Walters fight. He wants Gamboa.
Yeah, Gamboa would have been a good fight. Fast hand. That would be.
But because the way Gamboa looked in this last fight, Golden Boy aren't going to push him that far.
What is Gamboa with Golden Boy?
Yeah, they signed him to like a multi-fight deal.
They will set him up. They're going to set him up to Lomachenko because they already got Lomachenko number 1 in their rankings, so they don't mind setting him up. They got no loyalty out there. I've seen how it is, man. They're going to treat the Cuban. They're going to throw him. Like Mexicans, I don't think Mexicans have no love for the Cuban fighters, man. They're going to throw him in. They're going to throw him in there. Let him swim. Simple swim in it.
Mm-hmm. Now the issue with it is Gamboa has to actually decide to drop down to 130 because his first fight with Golden Boy was a lightweight.
Yeah, but he puts some weight, but he's really a super featherweight or featherweight.
Yeah, that's the thing. We know he is. The problem is that, unfortunately, Gamboa just doesn't really understand that.
Yeah, he's always disciplined. He's very disciplined.
Yeah, and that's what's going to shape up that's what's ultimately what's going to shape up the situation is Gamboa deciding, yes, I'm going to go down to 130, and I may have the hand speed to catch up to Lomachenko still.
Well, I like to see the fight, though. I just want to see Javante Davis against some of these dudes, man. Like, they need to happen because these dudes are not staying in the division. They're moving up. Lomachenko's already saying moving up. Like, see the thing about Lomachenko, right? Unlike Pacquiao, he's moving up, yeah, and he's not relying on power. He's relying on skill, technique, and power. So this is where I kind of different through them. We see like Pacquiao and his power is moving up. Like, he ain't necessarily being powerful. He's just putting hands on you, bro. Holding the hands, and it was the corner throwing him in. So this is the accumulation of punches getting hit in the face. He's got wicked. He's got a very high engine. Like Pacquiao when he was moving up, the dude looked like he was getting stronger each weight class he went up. Different.
Yeah, well, the thing is with Pacquiao is just the way that he blitzed through the division. Like his body, particularly his lower body, was set up that way. And
busted up. He just busted up bloody Rumble. Yeah, Pacquiao, man.
With Pacquiao, it's a little bit. Like I said, with Pacquiao, it's a little bit different when it was because he moved up from so many weight. Remember, he legitimately started at strawweight.
Yeah.
So he moved up from there to junior middleweight.
Okay. This is the strength. All right, Daniel, I'm gonna call it a night, mate. Because if I don't, I'm out of here, man. It was good having you. And if I actually know what, before we go, anyone say anything in the chat, Daniel, if you wanna.
Let me take a look here, folks. Okay, let's see here with the chat. Okay, people trying to say, okay, that Charlie Brown thinks it was a boring fight.
Yeah, it turned into a one-sided fight. I can see his point of view.
Yeah, okay, it's boring in the sense of the fact that it wasn't competitive. It wasn't boring like in a way where Rigon out, because Rigon, as much as I like Rigo, and I like Rigo when it comes to fights, is I can see why people don't like his style because he doesn't engage.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
No, he'll engage if you force him, but he doesn't. He doesn't press. He doesn't press the action as much.
He puts it on people so badly they don't want to engage. You know what I'm saying? He does what Lomachenko does. He outclasses them, and if they move in to try, and they know they're going to get knocked out. And because they don't want to get knocked out, they choose to fight that way. That's what he does. That's what Lomachenko's opponents do. Because it's like they don't want to get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's just my opinion. Go ahead.
No, but that's what I mean. Well, to me, he does it in a way where he himself will not engage because he's already outclassed him. Lomachenko will at least engage.
Lomachenko took the bullets out of the gun, so you can't even hurt him. So he moves in for the kill. But to me, how he does that, he just slowly dissects you. Rigo does the same thing. Yeah, it's just that the people don't like Rigo, and the people like Lomachenko, so he gets props. That's why it was boring. You can argue saying they fight the same, but it's just one guy they like, one guy they don't like. That is it. Pure as simple as that. And if they were saying nice things about Rigo, then everyone would be cool, but they choose not to. So that's that. Because if you saw that display against Donaire, woof.
Oh no, I'm one of the people that said like Rigondeaux ruined Donaire. He ruined Donaire.
They said it was boring. They said the performance was boring. Wicked. Then against Rico Ramos as well. They said it was boring. So
Well, so no, to me that fight wasn't boring. Like, because Donaire tried to press the action, and Rigondeaux was their answer. Like I said, if you force Rigondeaux to press the action, he'll do it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They chose not to like Rigo because he beat their favorite guy, which was Donaire. So since then they just terrorized him. That's what I'm saying.
Top Rank hadn't liked them since because they wanted Donaire to be the next Pacquiao so much.
Yeah,
not HBO,
yeah, exactly.
Not so much HBO because HBO had other people still at that time. But Top Rank wanted Donaire to be the heir to Pacquiao so much. They wanted him so much because it was easy to fit. A Filipino guy, you already got the Filipino fan base. He's known for a vicious left hand, and he's in the lower weight classes. And then Rigondeaux ruined it. He ruined him.
Yeah, he wasn't no Pacquiao, man. But that's how things are. Like, so that's what I'm saying. One guy they like, one guy they don't like, and the guy they like, that's why he can make. Because if you look at Lomachenko, to be fair, because we like boxing, we can say, oh man, that's good. But Rigo does the same thing. That was like, oh man, that's just boring. That's how I feel about that. But that's what's going on. Double standards. But go on, what people saying in the chat?
Well, let's see. Like I said, I'm looking at the chat. It was mostly like Charlie Brown and somebody named Tony G arguing whether this fight was good.
What was the argument? What were they saying? What was Tony G saying? What was he saying?
No, well, Tony G saying that it wasn't a boring fight. Like Loma runs rings around Sosa. He was.
What Charlie Brown said?
It was a boring fight. Yeah, Charlie Brown said no. It was a boring fight. There was a lot of punches. Then it wasn't boring. It's just that Lomachenko outclassed him. It becomes boring when the other guy knows he's so much better than the other opponent. And to me, this is what Rigondeaux does. That he just chooses not to engage and not do any risk. Lomachenko would at least go there and try to finish you.
No, people like myself as well. I like seeing people. I like seeing. I like to like Lomachenko, but then not necessarily wasn't really in that. So when you want to see Lomachenko, you just enjoy watching him because like, oh, when Lomachenko's fighting, you need to watch him. If you like Rigo, then you go to watch him. Like fans with people who like Rigo, they ain't got no bad words to say about Rigo. If you don't like him, I don't hear no fans of Rigo saying he's boring. People who don't like Rigo, they're gonna say he's boring and then all sorts. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell you right straight up, yeah, if they open up and like you say you press him, you won't get knocked out or you won't get embarrassed. Look what he did. I tell you who pressed him. Two people pressed him. Donaire and what's his name again? The other guy, the Japanese guy, and Jazz Dickens. Why did they press him? What did he do to him?
That's what I mean. Like you have to force him to engage. He'll engage when you force him. He'll engage when you force him. But I forgot the name of the Japanese guy.
He broke their orbital bone when they opened up, right? And then people were saying their performance was damn, and them three performances, so they were boring. He broke all three of their orbital bone when they opened up. That's serious, bro. That's how much this guy is hacking. Like the guy we know breaking over is Triple G. So what power is Rigo packing in them hands, man? If he's breaking over, he broke three people's orbital bones. What kind of power is that being packing?
Well, he broke orbital bones. He's broken jaws.
Yeah. So I'm saying that's some serious, precise punching. You know what I'm saying? So hey, listen, they can say what they want to say, bro. But the bottom line is, yeah, when Rigo's fighting, everyone's going to watch me. But so no one's saying that. So that they're just basically arguing in the chat.
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, that's all it was. Like, they already have a meme. Oh, they already have a meme of Lomachenko doing the Matador.
Yeah, they probably will. That'd be funny. You want to plug your show before we go?
Shows on like the Instagram for Boxing Podcast. You can, like I said, we're probably gonna do the show tomorrow night. I gotta load up 2 episodes because unfortunately I've been too busy, and one file's got corrupted. But I'm gonna probably upload 2 episodes tonight when we talk Crawler Linares, and the one where we talked about a little bit about the Hook fight and mostly news. And then definitely tomorrow we're gonna talk about this fight. We're gonna talk about Flanagan. And dear Jesus, man, like I'm glad people saw what I saw. I'm glad people saw that this was a robbery in plain daylight that was committed in the UK. Peter Petrov right now should be the WBO lightweight champion right now.
Yeah. Well, been a couple of times that happened with Ricky Burns. Maybe it's the WBO, but it's Ricky back in the UK. Ricky Burns and Raymond Beltran happened to him as well. So.
And in other news, I almost forgot about this. Yeah, Rumble Johns, he announced his retirement, didn't he? Right after he lost.
The whoops, man.
Yeah.
Then you beat him out just completely. I don't know what happened though. You beat him already. Daniel was bullied. He gets in your back. You beat him down, and they made him submit. So yeah, he probably retired in the heat of the moment. He'll be back probably. Maybe come back. He'll probably be back, but you can't beat Daniel Cormier. He was supposed to fight John Jones. That's the fight that was supposed to happen, but it never happened. So like he can still happen. If John Jones,
so it's basically. Wait, EJ. I want to go this way. So then, basically, Daniel Cormier is to Rumble what Tony Bellew is to Nathan Cleverly.
Yeah. Right. That's right. So if he gets knocked off, then he'll come back in. He'll come back into the line. What he's waiting for is this Cormier to lose, and then John Jones will get the belt, and then Rumble will come back
in the picture. They know, coach, hey, come back, man. You're dangerous, man. So that's the fight. He's in. He'll be able to beat John Jones. But you gotta understand. Rumble came from welterweight, bro. He's been a welterweight.
Yeah.
Shit. He just get himself into the light heavyweight division. That's like two weight classes up. So
it's hard.
That's how that is, man. All right, that's it. We out there. Daniel, thanks, bro. Thanks for coming over, man. It's always a pleasure, bro. We'll catch up soon.
All right. You guys have a good night.
You too, bro. Peace.